3. Hello, 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 hello. Glad you're here. PNG Tuber Day. Time for us to tube a PNG. Nothing better than that, is there? Uh-oh, my lips aren't moving. What's up with that? Hey, lips. Supposed to move. Oh, that's why they won't move. Well, interesting. That's funny. Nothing I can do about that. I guess we're just going to have to deal with it. It's, you know, it's funny because the issue, okay, you know what we can do? We can do this. One sec. Okay, fixed. PNG Tuber Day is when I'm a PNG tuber for a while. We're going to jump into a different game. I can't be allowed to be here today. Don't let me talk unless I tell you that I finished my tax thing. Okay. Immediately says ventriloquism and yay for wiggly lips. Samus, get back to work. If I see that in here, I'm going to put you on a 10-minute timeout. The next thing I want to hear from you is, I did my tax thing. Should there be anything else? 10-minute timeout. We clear? That was a trick question. You're not allowed to type. What is PNG Tuber Day? It's today where we do some PNG tubing. It's in preparation for the big VTuber launch. Okay, so I've got a VTuber. It's like 90% set up. I have to figure out a few things about how it works. I got to pay $20 for an app so that it works. And then we're going to be able to do some pretty fun stuff. It's really cool looking. I'm excited about it. I got to do a little overlay work. So it's not going to launch till May because I got some work to do. But this is sort of the plan. Like I said, I had a new system in place for a while. And the plan was that I was going to figure out, you know, kind of how to simplify, how to make things a bit more easier for me to process, take some pressure off. And part of that is on Thursdays, we're going to do VTuber Day. And it's going to be a very different day come May. VTuber Day is going to be weird games and indie games and weird pictures. And we're getting back to like the Weird Wednesday stuff on a Thursday. It's going to be a whole shooting match. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be a blast. I think it's going to be, I think a lot of people are going to like it because we're going to get back to sort of the roots of weirdness and bizarre indie games and what that we had for a long time before we sold out and started playing all the popular games. Hey, Supersonic. Hey, Banana. You need the kitty snuggles today. You deserve them. Hi, Pops Racer. Hey, Jones. Yeah, it might have moved. The issue is, okay, so in order for me to be able to talk on the CHRP, right? On the CHRP, I have to be able to plug into my main PC, which is fine because I can use my main PC and then send the signal over to the other one. However, that program that moves my lips is directly connected to the to my computer, so I need the mic to be on there, so it doesn't work. It is what it is. I'm not freaking out about it, not at all. But hey, thank you. I appreciate that. No, weird content starts definitely in May. I may try to do some precursor stuff to get my head wrapped around it, but we're gonna get back into it in May in full force. That is the plan anyway. Once I launch the VTuber, once we get Thursday cooking and it's a little bit, you know, cooler. No, I don't need another mic necessarily. I mean, I have one. Technically, I could probably use my webcam mic. It would probably pick up. I didn't really think about that. But, you know, it is what it is. Hello, Gibraltar. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are things? Glad you're here. I finally got got it figured out. I finally got on GTA 5. I broke it. It was my fault last time for not reading the right announcement and not getting onto the server. That was on me. I completely scrolled past the announcement. And so we're going to get back on the server today. We're doing half and half stream again. So we're going to do half, well, partly we're gonna kick Destiny off. We're gonna get that going because I talked to Aki about it, and we talked to you guys yesterday, and everybody was excited about it. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Destiny, and then halfway through, we're gonna flip over to the CHRP. The CHRP is exciting because it's a Christian roleplay server, first responder, very fun, very interesting. I'm getting used to it. I still haven't quite figured out all the lingo, but you know what? It's still pretty fun. And we're going to play that for the second half of the stream. It'll probably be more than the second half. But the reason that we're pushing that to the second half is because it's only ever been in the second half of the stream that I actually get people to hey Senator, good to see you. It's only been the second half of the stream that people actually show up and like
Congratulations,
might be in there.
Games. You are the first person to enter the chat and have been first 1 times.
Welcome. How you doing? I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Today, I'm starting Destiny. Restarting Destiny? I'm not actively playing Destiny, but I can help if you got questions. There will be questions. Myriad. There will be myriad questions. Yesterday, there was a big debate in my head and some in chat about which to choose. There's 3 choices. And then I chose, I chose one, then I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. And they're like, that's the hardest one. I'm like, oh, I'll pick the other one then. Yeah, but that one doesn't jump good. Oh, then I'll pick this one. So, had my stream paused the entire time, didn't notice. Oh, that's funny. So I asked the question, Girk, like you said a little while ago that you're going through a counseling thing that for, abuse you didn't even know you had. But like, how did you find it? Was it through counseling? Did you have like a sort of an awakening of some kind? Was it like, because that sounds like a pretty serious thing to discover about yourself. I know somebody who had that exact same thing happen, and it threw her off something fierce. 3 classes, 3 character slots. I see no problem there. I'm only playing 1. You all can be your super level best self and play nonstop as awesome people who 100% games and play every feature. I'm just gonna try to have fun with 1. Had a PTSD panic episode. Finally got unsuppressed through a movie, or like you were talking to somebody, or you had a dream. Like I can get that happens, and it does happen to people. I have like I said, my friend was, married for years, had multiple children, was doing fine, teaching Sunday school, et cetera. And then all of a sudden, all at once, just kind of boom, it all kind of came back, and it royally screwed her up for years. Still coming back around from it. Like it was like getting kicked in the proverbial head, and having to deal with all that. So you have my compassion if it's with that, because that's no fun at all. So yeah, we're gonna jump into that, but before that, it's always AMA. So I want to make sure that you guys get talked to, and if you have anything on your heart, you can throw it out there. We can chat about it. It's funny, I've been talking a lot about what I do on stream again. Wife touched me wrong during an argument and a full triggered me. Oh wow, that would suck for both of you. Then I can't imagine saying something a little off to somebody and watching them have a meltdown. Being like, wow, did I ever push the wrong button? Sorry. Because that's not what you're trying to do, right? You're not trying to decimate the person, in the middle of it, especially, your spouse, Hey, Quiz. Good to see you, man. It's the repressed memory thing is actually really interesting because you have one side. It's not always true, right? Like, because sometimes the counselors will go digging and kind of implant a memory in you, like being like, oh, you probably were abused as a kid, you probably had this and you probably had that, you wouldn't remember it when you were 2 years old, you wouldn't know, do you have any sort of and all of a sudden the person's like, I do sort of feel like maybe possibly that could have been, and then all of a sudden they're all messed up because now they got a weird relationship with whoever. It never really happened, but it's but it was in their head. And then some people like Girk, right? It just kind of like boom, came out of nowhere. A lot of stuff compounded into it, but yeah. Well, on the other side of it is healing, right? On the other side of it is healing. On the other side of it is a better life, better ability to communicate, better ability to understand your own emotions. Just, it's a journey. We're working on putting together a severe weather community event with tornadoes. Seriously? You know what? I've been so negligent. Have I waited long enough that the AI thing is coming? You guys really should consider being in that GTAV server, the CHRP, because they're doing some innovative, fun stuff. You know, can you, like, it's when you're watching me, you're not getting the full effect because, like I'll be on, be sitting here and I'll be like ending stream, and like 30 minutes later at 4:30, all of a sudden the CHRP just lights up. You know, it just lights up, and all of a sudden it's like we're on duty, and then people are playing together. There's like 60, 65. How many people are registered in that server that can play? Like, it's a whole bunch of people. I've seen hackers create weird weather on official GTA Online servers. I imagine 5M far more stable. Yeah. Doing more immersive callouts right now. Yeah, well, that's it, right? Because the callouts themselves, you kind of have to, you do the heavy lifting. 125. There you go. Exclamation point CHRP. If you're curious about that. If you have the desire to kind of play along with other people and hang out and have fun. It was very neat when I was there on the Saturday, and we were able to kind of talk over a radio. It really cool. Very, very cool. And then it had prox chat, so if you're like with another officer or whatever. But yeah, if you could, once they get around to the place where you're not having to like mimic or make up a scenario, because you get there and it's like some guy is starting a fire in a dumpster, and then you get there and some guy's just kind of standing there looking at a dumpster, you know, and then you have to talk to him and whatnot and kind of do the heavy lifting for yourself dramatically. Once that's more, like you said, immersive, it's that'd be better. I didn't realize my mom was a narcissist, caused a ton of issues. I expressed my abuses from my bipolar girlfriend, and my mom being a narcissist. Fun stuff. You realize that there's so I assume what that means is that you have realized you believed a bunch of lies about yourself that were ingrained in you, that were so fundamental to your personality that you just assumed that was true, or that was correct or something, and now you're having to reevaluate who you are and who your relationship with your parents and what they said and all that stuff, right? Because that's ground floor stuff. That's basement foundation stuff. Yeah. That's rough. Didn't need to reinstall GTAV, even if the heist content isn't available on the private server. No, yeah, you can't. You can be the good guy, not the bad guy. No, you only get to be the good guy. Sorry. But I want to see what I did? I want to see what I did here, since we're talking about it. I'll put on my outfit, since we're talking about it. Yeah. I don't know, has anybody else gone through a situation where they had like a flashback, or they had some kind of counseling issue where they're like, man, that revealed something I didn't know was there. I haven't had such a thing happen. All of my my troubles are apparently very memorable already, so I don't have to panic about it all at once. It's already been panicked about, and I can deal with it over a period of time. Fun to be the bad guy occasionally, but I get why you wouldn't want to have that on a Christian roleplay server. Well, it's a choice, right? Like, you could, like, I can see making the argument of playing cops and robbers in sort of a safe way, right? Like, as in, you kind of take away the, you know, like the really horrible crimes kind of thing. Like, but there's a certain charm to being, you know, like doing a bank robbery, or doing like some kind of break into somewhere, and then the other team has to come catch you. I think that could be fun. But the willful choice is really like, you know what, we're all gonna be cops, and we're gonna clean up the mean streets together. And I think that's great. I think it's great. It's nice to be focused. You know what you're getting into. By the way, I need to formally and publicly apologize to everybody for my volumes. Samus has been working really hard to send me videos and tell me my volumes and all the stuff, and I've been trying to figure it all out. And we've been arguing with which is what and who what the numbers are. finally I sat down and did what I should have done probably 6 weeks ago when I first, or 2 months ago. Oh boy. When I first started figuring this out, and that is sit down and actually monitor my own audio and put it all together and discover where the lines are, make sure all the everything kind of set up properly, right? And so it's now it should be well balanced. So we're gonna keep the Spotify audio and the game audio where it is. I think I figured out the right lines, and I'll keep the audio where it is for me, and it should be good. If you have issues with audio now, it should be your fault. That's what I'm going for. Feeling so amazed, so my body is letting me deal with it now. Oh, wow, that's crazy, man. I mean, I'm planning on getting therapized, so I might have a flashback in the future. I think, like, therapy is an interesting thing because therapy implies you're broken, right? As in, you're going to get something fixed or mended or readjusted, or you have to work on something to make it better. You know, like in physical therapy, or like if you've got burns, you got to get them healed, that kind of stuff. Whereas counseling is different, right? Counseling is where you go and you talk about stuff going on in your life, and that person kind of tells you, well, have you thought about this, and have you thought about that, and have you thought about this, and what are you doing with this? Why are you making that decision? They're not the same thing, right? So I'm a counselor, a pastoral counselor, and so therefore I can, you know, like, this is what's going on, and I can be like, have you thought about this? And I can think about, have you thought about, you know, maybe there's something in your past that got you in trouble. But what I can't do, and I shouldn't do because I'm not trained in it, is the therapy part, right? I can't do the therapy. What I can do is cause problems and try to give advice and you know, try to point you in the right direction. But what I can't actually do is, you know, is fix anything. I can point you to God, and I can point you to good help. That's it. That's all my whole job. I'm a counselor. But if you're going through therapy, right, the implication is that they're supposed to be fixing something. I test streamed 2 days ago, and it was cool, but tired after. Might want to stream here and there, but not on a schedule. Might want to start same time and keep consistency if possible. Stardew, are you doing a bunch of modded Stardew stuff? Or are you doing like straight up Stardew? And if it, like you said before, like, it's for a hobby, it's just for kicks and giggles, right? Like, just something fun to do. And I can totally get that. No, I wasn't criticizing quiz. I was just saying that, like, yeah, there are two different things. Just regular, right? Yeah. So that, I mean, if you're doing that for fun, do it for fun. If you want to do it on purpose and you want to have a, you know, you're trying to do it in such a way that you A, grow, and B, have a community, and C, do something with it, kind of thing, let me know. I'm happy to help. If you're curious, you know, there's a class and a book and all that stuff. What's cool is that we are going to be releasing chapter 1 through to the end of the book. We're about to release chapter 1 of the audio, so you don't even have to pay for it if you don't want to. Just go sign up for the Taco Talks podcast, subscribe, and my amazing friend Born Again Gamer will be reading the book to you, and you'll be able to get it audiobook styles. So we're pretty excited about that. I think it's going to be really neat. To kind of, because we're going to alternate, you know, chapter 1, chapter 2, and then like an episode, and then chapter 3, and then like an episode, that kind of thing. Don't want affiliate revenue to be confusing with my situation, right? It's confusing with everybody's situation. All of them. All the situations are confusing. Yeah, like getting subs and bits and all that. It really kind of throws things for a loop. You can raise money for things though. Like, for example, you could, you know, I think, don't quote me though, maybe I'm wrong. I was gonna say maybe you could turn on like the donation feature without having to be affiliate. And then it's like, hey, listen, if you appreciate what I do, donate to such and such, right? And then you get an alert. I just don't know if you can do that as a non-affiliate. I assume you can. They're letting non-affiliates do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, donate to a cause. Exactly. It's something to do, an alert to get everybody excited, you know, to have a thing that it goes beep and boop on your screen to make something exciting. And then somebody can show appreciation, right? It's one of the ways you can show appreciation on Twitch. Say your Discord message, you might want to check before you hop on the server. Okay, will do. Dear Christian Ninja, we don't like you anymore. Please don't be on the server anymore. You don't know how to play the game and you smell. Oh, that, all right, cool. No problem. No, I'm actually reading it now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave that up so I can figure. He just sent me a command that I have to learn, and I'm just gonna leave it over there. Are you? It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Like it's gonna be $4.99 in the US, which is like $6.50 in Canada. If I get the one that has Mario Kart, that's like $800. That's a lot, man. I could go get myself a PS5 Pro. You know, like that's a lot to pay for Mario Kart, and then having to rebuy Tears of the Kingdom and rebuy, you know, Breath of the Wild. Well, $30 each, but it'd be $45 here in Canada. Like it's a lot, you know. So I've been putting the money away, so I don't care. Yeah, I thought it was going to be in the $400 range. I might have been tempted if it was going to be $399. You know, Canada maybe $400, $450 kind of, $475 maybe. But that's a lot of money, man. Yeah, but it's still $30 each, man. Still $30 each. Not that I don't think the actual games are going to be cool, and not that I don't like. I would love to play that Mario Kart cross country thing. Looks fun as heck. It's just at Hokey Dinah, that's a big one. Imagine buying a free upgrade. Well, I get that it's different. You know, it's different hardware, but here's the weird part is that people have been doing that on PC without a bunch of upgrades and whatnot. I don't think you get the one on PC. I don't think they've actually changed the textures. I just think changed how they like used them. Console being 120 FPS, 4K is really nice. But yeah, well, handheld PC, like the actual Steam Deck is cheaper. Like it's a bold choice, and I don't know. So, Quiz, what do you think of the that they're bringing back the Kinect? What are your thoughts on that? They're making the Nintendo Kinect, making you pay for menu setting to make something 720 to 4K. That's every game ever doing it for free. They're paying. You're paying. Why? Is that true? Weird. Getting affiliate takes like 2 days. Well, yeah, but that's the point. It's not about getting affiliate. It's about what the tax implications of getting it. The only Nintendo game I'm looking for in the near future is Pokemon Legends. So I'm glad it's coming on Switch 1. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to double dip for a while. They used to back in the day. They'd set, you know, would have a Switch version, and they'd have, or not, rather like a Nintendo version, and then like a Sega version, like kind of different ones that were of similar power or different. Just I don't know, maybe. A lot of those games looked like they were for PC. Like the new one by FromSoft. How's that not coming out on PC? That's got to be a PC release too, right? Old gamers are still playable in their original form, just without the improved graphics. I will say that the upgrades to Switch 2 are superior to upgrades for PS4 to PS5 because Nintendo's actually adding game content and not just the visuals. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. I don't know. The mouse thing, it looks ergonomically sketchy, and no, I'm like, you know, I'm not too excited about it being a mouse. If I'm going to play an FPS, it won't be on there. And that wheelchair thing, my first thought was, where are you going to put those? On your lap? You going to get a TV tray in front of you? They're going to be hunched over a coffee table? Like, if you need a flat surface to use a mouse, that's going to be awkward as heck. So, bummer. And the camera thing, I thought it was kind of cool for a streamer if like when they're on stream and you can see like the little bubble of their face. I think that's kind of cool, but I can't see anybody else using it. And people hated the Kinect. They thought it was super invasive, and they eventually deleted it. But now they've got the Kinect built into Switch. Why did they do that? I don't know, man. Donny D, I'm here, kind of. Having a heck of a day, dude. Started off in the ER. Bummer. Blood pressure issue. Got an email saying I might not be getting the job because of the blood pressure issue. No way. You're not getting the job? I can see them being all sussy with the with like healthcare coverage. Headache, depression, still rearing its ugly head. Yeah, that's hard. That's a tough battle. And then because of the whole not getting the job thing, anxiety's popping up, which causes blood pressure to be higher, which causes depression to be worse. Yeah. I know. I mean, that sucks. If that's the case, that's super unfair. Lord, please help Donnie to get that job. That is super unfair. He really could use it, and that seems like a willful issue. He's a good guy that needs help, and you can change hearts. Amen. And bodies, for that matter, or just make them not have high blood pressure. Have you tried calming down? That's my favorite thing when it comes to depression, anxiety, and people talking about that. Have you tried not being like that? Have you tried, just chilling out, not being depressed? It's a Switch exclusive From Software game. That's crazy, man. It looks really cool. PlayStation would add game content too. Well, yeah, they would. Their controller is super, super crazy, man. The PlayStation controller is so technologically savvy. Haven't seen a single PlayStation game upgrade that wasn't just improved graphic. No, their controller is substantially different than it used to be. First thought when the wheelchair game was Rocket League retirement home. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is. But I like at the very end of that trailer, all of a sudden they're doing like a 720 spin dunk in their wheelchair, and I'm like, I don't think that's possible. That might be a video game thing. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of wheelchair basketball. Do they do any 720 dunk moves? Seems like something that they could try to pull off. I've seen some crazy stuff on Red Bull, the Red Bull games or whatever those are called with wheelchairs. Haven't thought of that? See, that I'm here to solve your problems, Jones. That's what I do. Because of DOT certification, though I've officially passed and can drive commercially, employer has the right to hold off an offer if I can't be fully certified for a full 2 years. So what have you gone for DOT certification? Like, can they kick you out? How's that work? Debating changing my username, but I don't know what to use. Supersonic stays, but I want to keep the MJ name too, with the message of Christ. SSMJ for short, SSMJ. Closest ideas I have are Supersonic M_Jesus saved. Those are, I don't know, man. So if you want discovery and you want anybody to remember what to type in, then having a super long one like that can work against you. I mean, I like Supersonic Child of God. That's memorable, at least. You know what I mean? It's something. But like if it's too long, people are gonna have an issue remembering it. Like, you could bring it down to the initials. Like, even if you just said SSSBG and that was your handle, and people are like, what does that stand for? And you could be like, Supersonic Saved by Grace, right? That could be memorable, or that could be forgettable too. Like, maybe, I don't know, which is better, having the full words so you can remember all the words, or just like 5 letters. I don't know. Yeah, fill in the blank, right? I was going to say Supersonic Mach, like MACH, as in the speed, but I don't think Mach Jesus is a good idea. That's not a good idea. Switch seems like way too expensive for the budget console. I'm not going to buy a $6-year-old $500 console. Well, I guess my argument to that is they have moved into they can now compete with PC gaming. They can get the same releases as PlayStation and Xbox and whatever, right? Oh, like your little actual 6-year-old. But then, okay, there's that. Okay, yeah, those magnetic those magnetic things look like they're gonna snap off. Like yeah, if it's one thing to hand your kid a Switch, like especially the Switch Lite. Here's a Switch Lite, kid. What did it cost? $350, $300? Like it wasn't a lot. How much is the Switch Lite now? It's $230. See, you give that to your kid and they pitch it out the window, then you're like, that sucks, but you're not out. You'd buy him something in Canada anywhere with $800, and you're like, don't touch that. Why are you doing? That's expensive. Like I wouldn't hand them a $800 anything, but I'd hand him hand him a Switch Lite. Maybe not a Switch because there's too many moving parts on that. They can pull it if my health isn't to a certain standard. I guess the argument is I could have a heart attack behind the wheel. Honestly, I'm not sure how that works. So it sounds like you got to go to the doctor and get him to sign off, right? Is that what that means? Go to the doctor and have your doctor sign a letter that says he's not going to have a heart attack, right? Can't compete with PC still, console. No, it's still underpowered, but they can now release a version, the same version, give or take, for PlayStation and PC and Nintendo. Yeah, they're different, like the things that need to be done for controllers and whatever the individual system goes. But they can step down the graphics within the game for like a lower end PC the way that they would normally do it, and they would just do that on Switch. But 4K at 120 frames per second, that's pretty good for a lot of games. Granted, the cartoon games like Mario take a lot less jam than like one that's supposed to be photorealistic. Switch having a mouse built in is now actually insane for mobile gaming. I thought about that. It just looks really like a pain in the butt to use, though. It looks like it. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but even with the Switch controllers, my hand feels too big for it, and I have tiny baby raccoon hands. I don't know. I think all the negative activity around the Switch 2 is misplaced, mostly because everyone had just assumed I was going to be $400 out of the gate. Yep. I may not buy it at launch, but I do plan to get one by the end of the year. I already have a massive Switch 1 library that'll work with the new hardware, and I've been meaning to play through. Oh, yeah. See, I guess my daughter said to me, like, hey, you want to go, halfsies on it, and then I'll play it, and you can have it on stream when you feel like it sometimes. Because I plugged in my Switch to this stream probably a handful of times to play games. I could. I played Mario Kart on stream. I played that Zelda, the new Zelda game. Didn't like that. What else did I play? Not much, right? I have Mario Wonder. I don't know. I just don't do it. And it's not because it wasn't 4K and 120 frames per second, because that doesn't really matter. Loaning a digital game to friends, that is cool. Yeah, that is neat. That if you're all in the same family, that now we can all play together. That's way better. Because how many copies of Animal Crossing I have? Like everybody had to have one. And they did. We actually bought a new Switch just so someone could play Animal Crossing on it, because they all wanted to play and we were all trying to play together. But at least that seems a little bit consumer friendly. So instead of Xbox holding back PlayStation and PlayStation holding back PC games, they're going to be having the Switch hold back everyone. No, I think it's competitive, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's got the same hardware as, well, maybe not PS. It's somewhere in between PS4, PS5. But it's no slouch. Like, it's decent. It's also only 120 FPS in 1080 on the actual thing, on the device. Still 4K. On specific games for a PS5 Pro. Oh, and a PS5 Pro. Yeah, there's no way to switch. Going to do 4K 120 on all games. No, that's true. Yeah. Well, it depends on how optimized they are, how old they are, how tuned they are to the hardware. Yeah, that kind of stuff. I mean, I've got a pretty good computer, and it could play Horizon Forbidden West Which one was the first one? Whatever. They can play the first one, no problem. But then as soon as they got the DLC for the second one, I think Forbidden West was the second one. Yeah, when I got the DLC for Forbidden West, all of a sudden my computer couldn't handle it anymore. And it wasn't because the game changed or got more complicated or whatever. They just didn't optimize that one for PC. Yeah, I went to the doctor. Doctor signed off for 3 months. Need to go back 3 months for another. When I talked to HR dude, he gave some excuse about investing in training, then 3 months down the road not being able to pass it. Well, you've been looking for a reason to stop smoking, right? You've been looking for a reason to get off the, start taking care of yourself. If what they said is you got 3 months to clean up your act, and if you're able to walk in there and go, listen, I haven't picked up anything for 3 months. I've lost 20 pounds, and I'm serious about that. Your doc will sign off. If you walk in and you're in the same shape as you were when you left, then he's going to look at you and go, well, you're not getting any better, and we can't have you run a truck through a schoolyard. So no. This is an incentive. I'm using Reach as an incentive right now. Right? Reach is in November, and it is currently April, and so I have been actually working hard to get Thin and Pretty by November, right? Because that's more than enough time to spread it up or spread it out, be actually good at it, and et cetera, et cetera. Be not have to crash diet or whatever. And then that way it's an incentive. It's a date, it's an incentive, it's a reason to do it. You know, have a reason to do it and get serious about it. You just got a smaller window. Good thing the boss said we had gas station has been begging me to stay on. She might be happy to find out I didn't actually get the job. Hey, if she needs you, then maybe she'll pay you some more. You never know. So you're playing 720p games on a 4K stream, meaning that would be gross. But I don't know. You're being a little. I think you're being a little harsh, Girk. I really do. Switch 2 is saying the equivalent of saying 5070 would be the same as a 4090. Yeah, it was because of the way. Yeah, NVIDIA. That was the worst launch I ever. Man, all they have to do is not lie. How hard is that? Just don't lie. Just don't lie. It's really not that hard. Yes, the screen is 1080 and the dock gives you the 4K complete with a fan that's going to suck up every dust particle in your room. Armadillo by morning. VAMC. The Voice Actors Megacon. Does the dock increase the power of the Switch? Yeah, it always did. It does that now. It gives it a little bit of juice. Yeah. Veterans Affairs Medical Center. Oh! Are you in there for a nice meeting for good reasons? Or are you feeling not great and you had to go to the hospital? That'll make it look slightly worse before upgrade. I still think it's going to look... See, if you're being PC snob elite guy, yeah, you're not going to like it. I completely agree with you. You're going to look at Nintendo and you're going to be like, blah. But if you are a Nintendo fanboy and you realize that you're not picking up the game because you want it to look great and blow your mind and stuff, but because you really like playing Mario and you really like Mario Kart and you really like Animal Crossing and you like the whole 9 yards and the portability and stuff, then you don't care. You don't care about that. What you'll care about is what happens. Was it Pokemon? The Pokemon they released on the Switch that was absolute garbage because it was completely broken. You'll care about that. Why is our Pokemon broken when everybody else's seems to work fine? Or they can patch that one and they're not patching ours, kind of thing. And they'll care about that. But they're still good. It's still fun, and they're gonna look better than ever. That's the promise. It'll look better than ever. And here's some gizmos to screw around with. I think the gizmos are here nor there. I like that they made the sound better. I like that they made the vibration better. I think that's good. Well, good to hear that you're just there for a follow-up, Ferric. That's good. I'm glad. Nothing bad. Nothing super bad anyway. Yeah, literal power. It gooses the power. You know what I said? Yeah, and that's it. The game, it's all but for Nintendo, they know it's about the games. That Donkey Kong one looks sick. That looks fun. Right? And you're not going to get that literally anywhere else. It's always been the Nintendo exclusives drive the console. And it has to have a really good one. Breath of the Wild is what sold the Switch. Mario 64 is what sold the N64. It's always one. There's always one. This one here is Mario Kart strong enough? I don't know. A lot of people seem to want it, and it's been a long time since we had a new Mario Kart. But they've been releasing new, what do you call? New tracks. So it still always felt a little bit new. That's where you're wrong. If you don't upgrade your game, the game will look worse than it did on your Switch 1 OLED. It'll downscale back to 720p, which will look worse and you won't have the colors you had on your OLED anymore. I'd wait for Switch 2 OLED personally. Really? Wild. If you want to be a member of the inferior gaming race, then by all means buy a Switch 2. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Gibraltar comes in swinging. Just scroll up and see when's the last time he said something. How long's that been cooking? That's been cooking for a while. It's funny. Should you so I need to get through the tutorial. I can't promise anything, but the idea is I want to play it on Wednesdays for community game. Not as the only community game, but it seems to be one that everybody seems to play, and I would enjoy doing that. And I'm gonna like turn on my my stream together so that people can kind of come in and hang out and talk and whatnot. So it's meant to be community oriented. Like I said, I'm making some changes. It won't be monumental for you guys, but hopefully it'll just make everything a little bit better for both of us. They're making you pay to run games at your screen's native resolution. I don't know why that isn't just a free thing in your games. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because the PC Master Race elitism and the Nintendo fanboyism is so funny because it's such a stereotype, and it's not something I ever really participated in. It's sort of like the Android versus iPhone, how people take it so seriously, and they're both so like, what are you, stupid? Why can't you see that this one is better? It's funny to see it playing out in the in the chat. PC's so much better. Nintendo's stupid. No, Nintendo good, and here's why. I love it. I love it. Yeah, where's the Max knobs? Yeah. Real gamers play on consoles. There you go. Right. Sure. I don't know. You guys are entertaining. It's so funny. Oh, man. I'm giving myself a tummy ache. That was so funny. Mobile gaming is actually wild. My phone's more powerful than the new Switch. Oh, dude. The mobile gaming is crazy. And what you can do with the new chips, man. Bonkers. Well, and again, those are locked into a certain ecosystem, but yeah, maybe for lucky. Yeah, no, sorry. I don't know, like anti-consumer practices that all these, they all do though. They like the lies that Nvidia was talking about with the 5000 series and all the AI shenanigans and whatnot. I saw a clip from Pirate Software. Thor was saying, I want to see what'll happen when a pro, like a hardcore pro like Shroud, uses these artificial frames and it gets them wrong. Like, is it because that's bad, right? So he's going to turn all those extra features off. And then what's the point of saying that you have that many frames if you're just going to be able to turn off all those features? I'm totally Master PC Race, Ed. Yes, you are totally. Yeah, and so am I. I think PC is the better way to play games, But I think it's ridiculous that anybody thinks that the only way to play games is with a $3,000 PC. Like, what are you, nuts? Like, go get a $250 Switch Lite. You'll have a good time. You really will. Usually work during your stream, but I can still help out in the evenings on days off for games like this. That's cool, man. I appreciate that. And someone asked me today, I was at another meeting. Man, I go to a lot of meetings. And someone asked me today, so like, was it yesterday? Everything's blurring together. You know, when you're on, you must get a lot of those conversations from different parts of the world. I said, yeah, I would love to stream 10, 12 hours a day. And I don't mean that facetiously. I don't mean that as like an extreme statement. I would totally do it. And I would enjoy it because I love being on as the world wakes up and goes to bed and people are having issues and troubles. And how many times have we had a person come into stream that was like, I'm in bed, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, I can't sleep and I got some problems. You know, we're able to talk. Or it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I got some problems. I think that's an incredibly valuable thing. So I'd love to do it, and I'd love to be on more so that I can play with you guys in the evenings too. It's just not in the cards right now. I thought about turning Thursdays into non-stop stream day. Start at 10, finish at 10. I think it's probably possible, but I got to be really careful that I don't, you know, overstep my abilities and die in a pile of drool. Locked into a certain ecosystem like a Switch. No, that's good. No. I disagree with the locked into a certain ecosystem thing. That's comfort. No, I disagree with you, Gert, completely. Who cares about frames? Who cares about the mobile? Who cares about the anything? You have a game that is tuned perfectly for the device that's in your hand. People are still wondering how Tears of the Kingdom can run so miraculously smooth on a Switch, how well they tune that thing, and that the game is designed so perfectly for it. Whenever you plug a thing in there, it works. That's not the case on PC, man. I plug into a PC game, it's like throwing in a slot machine, whether or not it's going to work. Yesterday, I started Destiny, right? It's like, guess what? You have HDR. And I'm like, no, I don't. So it completely blew out the entire intro video that I couldn't go back to and watch. Because what's the point? And it was completely wrecked. Why? Because it felt like it. That would not have happened on a Nintendo. 0% chance it would ever do that. The comfort level of being able to be within like you said, an ecosystem is great. That's why people like Mac. Because they're not like, I don't want to learn how to program my phone to do things. I just want to push the button and make it go. Which is that's a great reason to have something. Walter, yeah, it's a bit sad how expensive top-level PC rigs, so I totally get folks who won't invest in top-level PC. Yeah. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to be doing with my PC. I finally figured it out yesterday. You know, dude, Pokemon, yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Violet was brutal, and I don't know why they did that, and I don't know how that happened. No, you're right. Dead on. And that was an aberration, and everybody knew it. I don't think TOTK feels smooth at all on my Switch. What? Are you doing exploits? The only reason is because you're doing exploits. Gotta be. You're doing that stupid shield bounce stuff and whatnot. I actually have Switch as well, more or less. So yes, I did not do a 2-year college program course to not program his stupid phone. Go nuts, man. Right. And you can, but grandma can't, and you know, or doesn't want to. And the average business guy, you know, he wants security rather, you know, like that kind of thing. He wants to pick it up and have it work and impress people with how smooth it is. Like that's the reason they get it. Like just they know. Hopefully they know that. It's not because the hardware's better. It's not because the camera's better. It's not because it runs faster. None of that's true. It's because of the package that you get along with it. But yeah, so I'll tell you what I'm doing with my computer. I finally figured out what to do. I'm gonna get a new case, okay? And I'm going to put my stick drift. Don't even get me started on that. That's purposeful. That's the consumer BS that you were talking about before. I'm gonna get a new case for my PC. and it's gonna be a nice one. And then I'm going to move all the pieces from my current gaming PC into the new case, except for the video card, the 3060 Ti. Then I'm going to go buy a cheaper, less expensive PC with no video card, and I'm going to put the 3060 into it so that I can have an RTX card that does all the shenanigans, and so that can be on my streaming PC. And then I'm going to go get a higher end video card for my gaming PC, because buying another 3060 would be stupid. It would be silly. I don't even think I could do it. And so therefore it's and then that way I would have a new case that's kind of a showpiece that I want to have on stream. I want to run long wires so that you guys can see it, so that there's, it would look cool in the background, and it would also have I wouldn't have to buy all the new pieces. Right? I could buy lower end pieces and put a video card in it. Would it be cheaper to buy a pre-built with all the nicer graphics card and then just swap out the one to the PC one as a gamer PC? I have worked out a deal talking to a guy, a computer builder, who's willing to build it for me at cost without charging me any upsell or paying anything for the build. So it's going to be a boutique custom build thing. Yeah. That's the one thing that disappointed me direct. They didn't address stick drift. Oh, no. Yeah. What's Hall effect? I don't know what a Hall effect is, but is that a fix or is that the name of the drift? Nah, I want an aquarium, Gurk. I want an aquarium. Dude, yeah, well, yeah, I know. So that's one of the reasons I want an aquarium. I want the aquarium that's got like the screen in front. You know how it's got like the big glass in the front, and then one of them is like kind of inset, like kind of the corners cut off, and in that corner there's a big long, like a big long monitor that kind of tracks things. You could put cool stuff on it. Yeah, I looked at the Hyatt cases. They are kind of cool, but I have like I'm still kind of working it out in my brain what I want it to look like. Not only my PC Master Race head, I'm an AMD PC Master Race head with a bit of conundrum, given I own quite a lot of NVIDIA stock. That's funny, because back in the day, the AMD, ATI, NVIDIA wars were very real. So I'll show you guys something. See if I can pull it up here. There we go. Give or take. You get the Hall effect sticks use magnets to avoid the physical degradation of the components. Oh, okay. You think they would? So if you see this thing here, this is what's called the Hyper 2. Why is it all coming in so low res? Come on. This is the Hyper 2 that they built at Alexandria Customs, right? And it's kind of slick, kind of cool looking. I don't like the shape of the case necessarily. Like, I don't like the fins in the front and the hard edges. That's not what I'm looking for. But the inside that's got kind of these really cool looking tubes and stuff, and having like a color and then like a logo like right there and whatever this freaking jazz is. I like all that. I think it looks really neat. And so I don't want it to be super bananas, but the aquarium cases, I don't know what they're called. Like this. Yeah, this one here. Boop. The fish tank. Is that what they call it? Yeah, with the case, with the there. That one. That's the one I like, because you can put a thing on the front, and it would be kind of neat to have in the background. If you look in the background of my thing, and you see like a graphic, and you see kind of the heat coming off of it when it comes to how, you know, like what I'm playing and has some kind of, you know, that kind of thing. And then there's this a really cool, so I saw an anime fish tank case. Isn't AMD still inferior to NVIDIA? It depends on what you're doing. So there are a lot of people out there who will go AMD all the time for gaming, because it's cheaper and it goes just as fast, and games are still tuned for it, and it's really fine. NVIDIA, if you are a streamer, OBS does not like the other one. It doesn't work super good. You got to get NVIDIA if you're going to be doing any kind of like really anything like OBS or graphics, or not like movies or like AI stuff. But if you're just like your own PC, yeah, go for, and you're just for gaming, yeah. Looking at switching my Radeon card when I upgrade my GPU, passing my RTX 2060 to my oldest son. Yeah, it's still a good card. Still a good card. Like, it'll still run. Where did I see it? So this, I know this is not exactly what I want. But if you see like the little kind of the sticker decal kind of thing going on here, that's a little much. But I think that's pretty cool looking. Like having a little bit of custom sticker kind of work on the side of it. I think it'd be rad. But right now that's pie in the sky by and by type thing. I've got whoops. Yeah, the high 70. Sorry, I'll do that. One sec. I'll do that. But I remember looking it up before and not liking it. HY TTE Y70. Oh, no, that's not the one you said before. Yeah, that kind of that's what I want. Not white though. I don't like white. That's slick though. It's cool. It's exactly the kind of thing I want. With got the display. Yeah, it's just I don't want it to be white. And it's actually not super, like the ones I was looking at yesterday were like $600. I'm like, I'm not spending $600. Like, there you go. That one. That. I would get that. That's the case. And then we'll fill that full of jazz. Can't use the fun new PC tech and get the good frame rate at the same time, like RTX and DLSS. It's a whole thing, you know. Yeah, there is, and actually there are some CPUs that don't play nice with some GPUs, and you actually have to know that. I don't know it, but I know that can be a problem. Big old builder bullet like a Shibuya, like exactly like a Shibuya. That's exactly what I'm looking for. And this thing here, it'd be kind of cool to have like the temperature of whatever. I want it to have two themes. I want it to be XtianNinja themed, as in like really kind of built custom for me to look really cool, but also have Canadian stuff in it. And so when I asked ChatGPT, I'll show you what it came up with. It was all right. It was all right. Where are you? PC build. There we go. This is kind of what it came up with. I'm trying to get it over into your screen. Windows is being just a jerk today. Images of cat girls advertising. Exactly. They're all reading it like on clouds. They all got angel wings and short shorts. Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing. I'm just gonna go try not to be depressed. Did you answer my question about you getting healthier and taking the 3 months to do some lifestyle change? Did you ever talk about that? Depends on what you're playing. Yeah, it also depends on what you're playing. That's very true. That's very true too. Some games are not good for something. Exactly, you're not wrong. So this here, I thought this is kind of slick. It's all woo. Hello. It's all right. Like it's not bad. Not by any stretch, right? It needs more colors. Like I don't want to be just red. I think it looks pretty rad. I love the red flag in the front. I'd, have my logo around here, put the screen on there. It'd be kind of cool. I was just looking at another window just now. Was that Cat Girls? Oh, Cat Girls. Oh, this. The Nico Phenom is in the chat. Okay, yeah. I was just saying that, like, if I get this case, which I would love to get, it's still torn on the idea of even of raising money for it, because if I'm like, because I want it to look really pretty, as opposed to stick it over here and it just works. That's sketchy in my brain. Hard to argue. I can raise money for parts, I guess, on the inside, and then pay for my own case. But anyway, I digress. It's this, right? This is the case, and so therefore we're joking about what to put on here. Would you buy XtianNinja's book if you saw a giant billboard with a cat girl reading it? I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't you? This was. I'll show you. This was the second attempt, which is just as funny. Like, it's not bad. I don't like the white. I kind of like that it's got ninjas. I kind of like the Canada flags over here, but that's the mix, right? That's what I'm trying to do. I'd love it to have some video screens on it that change and move. If I'm slick enough, I can probably get it to be reactive to chat. Like if you do something, I can get it to change, because it technically is just a monitor, right? Like it's not a Raspberry Pi you shove into your computer. It's like kind of a monitor. So you should be able to mess with it and be able to do stuff that react to chat, use like Stream Elements or something. And then have like this little thing here as a screen, and it can have my logo or something. Insists he's not an otaku, except insofar as he knows what otaku means. I can't say I'm an otaku all the way. It is I do like Japanese culture, but I'm also not completely up my own butt about it, because I know for a fact that there are a lot of things wrong with it, and I don't think it's the perfect culture. Otakus do. They really do. But anyway, actually, how much was that? It's currently unavailable, regardless. So that's a lot. It's a lot, and I admit it's a lot, and I don't want to. So that's why I'm still using what I have, because I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I can work with what I've got. I'm not hitting the wall completely right now. Every now and again, my computer goes, and then it just doesn't work. But I'm pretty okay right now. So that's why I'm not freaking out about it. But it is coming. There is a time that's going to be coming, because this thing is getting pretty old, and I'm asking it to do more and more. Once I start the VTuber thing, it's able to use the VTuber. There's actually a bit of software you can get that'll make it a bit more efficient. But I'm asking, you know what I mean? Plan that anyway, whether I get the new job or not. But with all this not getting the job that I once again was hoping to actually get things squared away, and once again I know how to address the issues I've been dealing with over the past year. Well, yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know if you heard me, but I'm like, I'm making health changes because of reach. I want to look thin and pretty at reach. I want swooning when I walk by. That's what I'm shooting for. And so, and it's far enough away that I can actually do something about it healthily and not like crash diet. For you, if you were to walk into the doctor and go, hey, you know what? I haven't touched a cigarette in 3 months. I haven't, I've been watching my diet. I've lost 20 pounds, which you totally could do in 3 months, easy. I think you could probably make a good case for the guy to be able to go, yeah, of course you get, certified. You're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. But if you walk in there and nothing's changed, then you run the risk. So can you put in the work? When there's an incentive, it's a lot easier to put in the work. Japan's one of the places in the world I would really like to visit. I really like sushi, Godzilla, Akira Kurosawa. My Japanophilia has its limits. I've watched a few YouTube videos on the dark side of Japan, the things you don't know about Japan, the non-tourist things in Japan, and some of it's pretty bad. Pretty bad stuff going on. Racism and classism and sexism and baby stuff and all kinds of idolatry and like some really, really freaky stuff. But you stay in the touristy side and you're gonna just see a bunch of people that are cool and nice and have really good food and don't have to live in the dark. just recognize when you go over there. Like, there's a lot of people who are visiting now. Like, Japan is having this crazy renaissance and has been for like the last, 20 years? When did anime just go bananas? Where all of a sudden everybody just kind of watches it and it's all good now. They've been doing that for a while, and then everybody's saving up money to go to Japan because they all want to visit Japan because they've been watching slice of life animes. They're all there now, and so apparently Japan is just banana packed with all kinds of tourists, and I think it'd be crazy to go there right now. And there are people who want to move there. I looked into moving there, and you have to prove to them why you bring something really special to the table that they can't get in their country. You've got to be an expert at something, or a doctor at something, or a really good something, right? And then they'll consider it. But if you're just normal dude who does normal stuff, the answer is no. In the 90s, yeah, okay, there you go. But I still think, no, I would go later than that. You know what I mean? Like, because I was in high school in the 90s, and nobody was watching anime. I mean, at what point did Dragon Ball Z enter the common parlance? You know what I mean? You seem to assume that it has not already crossed my mind a million times over, but the whole point is that they don't give me the job. There isn't much of an incentive. I thought they were reevaluating in 3 months. I'm not. Yeah, maybe I misunderstood. I don't know enough Japanese to order a ramen, let alone explain all that to the immigration people. Yeah, I know. And nor do I want to. I'm good. I'm happy to enjoy anime and enjoy whatever little bit of anime, you know. Tell you what, I'm gonna fire up Destiny. We're supposed to be playing a game. I know that we're kind of looping around in circles now. But I'm gonna I was planning on playing some Destiny and getting at least through the tutorial until 2 o'clock, and then flipping over to GTA 5 server so that we can catch it in the later part of the afternoon. And that's the plan. And so I'm running out of time to play it, if we're going to play it. I feel like we could give Japan a bit of our immigration policy, and we could take a bit from them. Yeah, I think so too. Well, remember, we just came from the guy who threw open the doors. Like, we have 10 times, it's like a ridiculous number of immigrants that have come in the last 10 years than we did like the many years before that. Not that I'm against people coming in. I think it's great, you know, bring it on. But when you bring in that many, there's no way you can possibly assimilate. There's no way you can possibly, you know, make sure that you have vetted everybody. It's just not possible. And you have to. Borders matter. To the extent of my knowledge, Japanese is hello. Arigato. No, that's thank you. Hello is konnichiwa. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm sorry. I don't know that one. I'll just never make any mistakes while in there. Actually, I'm Canadian. I think I should probably learn that before hello and thank you. That was a doctor. The HRD basically told me if you don't have full 2-year DOT, we can't hire you. Oh, then you gotta convince the doctor. What are the chances of that? Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, man. I never thought about that. Because, you know, you can look at your doctor and say, don't worry, this time I'll change. Trust me, bro. And he does not care to say, yeah, I don't believe you. No, like they will. Well, then here's my advice. Walk in with an actual plan on paper. And tell them this is what you've been doing for the last few days, right? Just kind of say, okay, you know what? That was a wake up call. Here's my plan. You know, I've got this and this and this, and this is what I'm going to do. And this is how it's going to go. And I'm working on it. And so therefore, please cut me some slack here so I can get my head wrapped around this, because my health will get worse if I can't get a job like this. And it'll get better if I don't. You know that, because I struggle with mental health issues, and those mental health issues lead to physical health issues. This job is a big part of helping me to get back on the positive side of things. Help me do that. I think if you walk in there with that kind of thing, I think you'll probably do. You might be all right. You might be all right. I don't know. I'm pretty good at convincing people to do stuff. At least the professionals, not my children, family, churches, neighbors, friends, but the occasional professional will listen to me. So there. All right, we're back in. We have arrived at. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to Destiny. Can you guys hear it? You can't, can you? Up we go. Come on. Give me my mouse. Love a glove. My audio got to be an issue now, man. I don't understand it. I know. That's because I had to close the entirety of OBS and reboot the stupid thing. It's not cool. That's what I say. Not cool. Go live. There's an idea. Hadn't thought about doing that. Oh, got to turn on my gamer. We're gonna get serious though. We're going serious gamer mode. This is what I'm gonna look like the entire time. Just super grumpy. Actually, you know what? I have a grumpier button. This one. That's the one. This is my Destiny face. Even Taco Cat is serious, okay? That's how serious we are. We are buckled down. We are in. We are 1,000% ready for this. My body is ready. My mind is ready. We're falling back into the tutorial. I am gonna just keep shooting people in the face and running away. That is the plan, and nobody can stop me. Oh, I didn't get through the tutorial, so we got to start over. Maybe we can watch this one without the HDR. No, we watched it yesterday, more or less.
Some say this universe.
Download faster. It's so big.
Guardian?
What?
Eyes up, Guardian.
What?
It worked. You're alive.
Hey, that's an opinion.
You don't know how long I've been looking for you.
5 minutes? 10 minutes?
I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time.
That's just an opinion.
So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand.
I saw a lot of things I didn't understand when I was
This
alive.
is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city.
Right now, it is what it is. The wake-up call for me is not the job. Well, yes, I could use a job. It is what it is.
We need to move.
There are other jobs out there. If you can raise money for a computer, I can raise money for a vehicle. Considering I am a mechanic, yeah, get a beater and fix it up for probably less than you could build a fancy new PC. Wake-up call for me is the fact that I've had a headache for 4 days, and the doctor told me I was about 20 points shy of a stroke. Yeah, that's a good wake-up call. Yeah, I'm trying not to get there myself. Although I tell my knees, man,
It's quarantined now.
it's not even a meme.
Dangerous. But our only way forward is through that wall.
Nolan North. Who's Nolan North? And also, this is too wobbly. I don't like. I get the motion sickness if things go too fast. But then at the same time, I also have to be able to aim. Ha! Get out of my way. I know what I'm doing. Hoppity hippity hop. Here comes Peter Rabbit. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity Peter's on his way. He's gonna shoot you in the face.
To get you
Put
back to
your
the
blood
city.
all over the place.
To do that, we'll need a ship. But first,
I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
I'm holding a weapon.
They're all around us.
Can I shoot that one? No.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more.
La, 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 la. My weapon's broke. Look at that.
Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble.
Ah!
Not good. They're definitely not happy to see us.
Hello.
There's a rifle. Grab it.
Okay. They're shooting me in the butt somehow. Rifle? Switching to rifle.
back for a reason.
Oh, that's funny. It remembered
You're
what
a hunter.
what
That
weapons
means
I
you're not
had.
afraid to take risks. So keep moving and be ready for a fight.
But it didn't remember I'd done part of the tutorial. I guess that's how that works. You got a tutorial to tutorial. The guy over here. Is it already gotten rid of all the ones I've already shot? Oh, no, it did not. Jeepers! I'm shy of a heart attack. Let me tell you what. That didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Stop being scary. You hear me? Melee.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
It's blinking. There's trouble nearby. There's the guy. You're trouble. Boop. You know what? This gun sucks. Q. Take that. Oh, another one came at me. That's not nice. I'm only the one allowed to do that. I don't like it when they throw grenades. Fine. Take that. Shoot you in the stupid head. Hey, they move a lot more in this game
Fallen are scavengers.
than they did
Any
in
pirates
previous
could get
games
humanity's remains.
or in other games I've played. They slide back and forth. They get out of the way. Get you geared up to take on dungeons and exotic missions. Gonna be fun. All right, sounds fun. Hello and pop, pop. Whoop! Don't move. Stop moving. Honestly, I like FPS. Always have.
There's
I'm
a
an old
loot
school
cache.
Quake guy.
Let's take what's inside.
And really enjoyed it. I was never particularly good at it. Melee! I meleeed his face off. But I've always enjoyed it. There's something special. Did his ghost just leave? I actually watched his ghost? Okay, that's pretty awful. That implies they can be saved. We should talk. Maybe we should just give them the four spiritual laws. Can you go lay down? Okay, rock and roll, man. Yeah, take care of yourself. Oh, they're ether tanks? All right. I hate it when my ether tank ruptures. Aha, hello. Stop wiggling around.
More fallen. Hit him with everything you've got.
Ah! Ah! F is my super ability. All right, take this. Ha! Oh, I like that. I'm glowy. Get back here. Whoop. Stop moving. Yep, stop moving. Bottom left of your HUD displays the cooldowns for your grenade and melee. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, where? What? So that little gun to the left is my super ability. And it's slowly counting up. I can see that. Okay. Okay, that's very slow. I don't like that at all.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Home? This is Earth. I am home. All right, back to where I have been for many times. Oh, hello. I thought that said Greg. I think I just killed Greg. I'm sorry, Greg.
Fallen raiding party. They're in more trouble than I thought.
Hey there, Guardian. Are we just gonna keep moving here? Should I go over here? Who should I shoot? Hello. Who shot me? Oh wow, everything's getting real blurry. Ah! Why it's so scary? Oh! Oh! Why is this game so hard? Because tank. Okay. In the other game, I pushed tab and it told me where to shoot. Does it do that in this game? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Something spit on me. Owie! Really?
I'm scanning for nearby.
I should stop moving. I mean, I should start moving. I can't stay in one spot. That's one of my mistakes here. Why are you not dying? How many bullets do I need to put into you? Honestly. Whoop. Oh, whoa, scary one. Hi, guys. Ow, 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 ow. Where do I get health? Or does it just slowly recharge? There's so many things happening! Uncool, man. Very uncool.
Shit. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be
Friendly?
help.
There's nothing friendly here.
This is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us.
I
We've
did.
got a lock on his location.
Everybody needs to die, and they're on my way. Uh-oh. Japan's Thanos is here. He's usually probably a bad guy.
Guardian, we have to go.
Go where? All right. Okay, bad tank is bad. Bunk, bunk. Bunk, bunk. You mean I have to leave bad guys alone? In every other game, I have to clear them.
It's time to move, Guardian.
Because in the last game, it was you have to kill everything, then you can leave. You have to kill everything, then you can leave. I didn't, like, normally that's what you're supposed to do. This one here is kind of interesting. And that's not what happened. I don't waste bullets by reloading, do I? Like, they won't throw out a whole magazine, right? I made it to a cutscene! Coffee time.
Thank the light. Didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here.
No, you don't waste ammo? Okay, good.
My fire team's missing. I need backup. And
I'm out of supper.
oh,
Get me some chicken.
you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
Super
Emergency stress
fresh.
call.
Still smelly.
We're here to help.
Grave clothes are folded, though, as you're
like it.
supposed to.
Tall order
Not like
for your
freaking
first day,
Lazarus.
though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now
That's a deep cut Bible joke, by the way.
I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
Shut up,
You
Ghost.
sound like Commander Zavala. All right then, load up.
He's trying to get me killed. I could have
This is
just
gonna
stayed
get
behind.
But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
I might.
Follow my signal.
And he disappeared. Okay. Follow me. Disappears. Jerk. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Hello?
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you.
Can you show me where the
Grab it
locker
and
is?
Head to my location.
Funk. Ooh. Nope. Locker. Locker. I've lost the locker. Oh, I was looking for like a school locker. This is a trunk, man. Oh, hold on. I think I need to change my weapon. Probably be escape? I will not have you besmirching his good name, sir. Oh, that's not it. What's the easiest way to open weapon usually? I for inventory. Yeah, that's it. So this one is, ooh, the ballyhoo. I think this is the one I just got. Can I put this one here? No, you only get the one. Interesting. So this is for the energy weapons. This is for kinetic weapons. This is for power weapons, and this is for your Bible study. Okay, got you. Hey, look at that.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
I see nothing. It's very dark in here and dirty. That help? Did I help? Okay, I see more dirt. Some sort of CPU case with switches. I think there was probably a band here at one point, maybe a DJ. Bunch of shelves. Is this helping at all?
Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing.
What's the old-fashioned way?
I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doo-doo, tab. Current objective. Ooh, where are we going? Did I hit tab the wrong way? I did. I hit it wrong. Okay. I just held it down and it got all confusing. One heavy. I like heavy weapons. Missed. Got him. Take your face out, Greg. I think there's one more Greg over there.
Off that thing.
The thing? What thing? Oh, that guy. Pop. 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 Thank you for your help. And interact. Or shoot it. Cry. Oh, there's more bad guys. Hello? Any more bad guys?
Get me closer to that antenna.
Okay. Hacking. Do I have to do a puzzle now?
Stolen city.
Yay, no
secrets are
puzzles.
in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix.
Do I have to be here for this?
Hold them off while I work on this.
I guess not. Hello? That's convenient. Whoops. 1 second. Just got to reload. And then bang. Only shoot him in the head. That's what makes him go dead. I guess I could have meleeed that. Whee!
Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Find Maeve. Where's Maeve? Over there. Nope. Maybe we're not going to be able to find her. Whoop, hi. How do I get health? I'm probably going to need some at some point, you know? And is there fall damage? Dude, I just started training. Yeah, and he already offered. Oh, the health hit shields recharge. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Automatically, not immediately. But is there like a health pack you can pick up?
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
Why do they keep moving? Here, you stop moving. You're here somewhere. I know you are. No? All right. Let's run. Oh, I guess I could have took one of those bikes. Hold on. There's a bike over here I can go get. That's what I'm supposed to do. Shut up. Get on. Let's go. Video games. This is a very slow bike. I mean, it is the heavy bike, I guess. And I jumped off of it. I thought spacebar would make me go higher. It did not. I should stop assuming things. Hi, Sleepy Wifey. How are you?
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit.
Okay.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption.
I
We'll
hate
need
that.
access keys to bypass it.
Oh no.
The Fallen salvagers might have some.
I gotta go all the way back? Rude. All right, we're gonna zoom in and then bang. 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 Just 1 second, please. Thank you. I like it when the faces explode. Much better mid-range armament. Yeah, I'm a sniper boy. I've always been a sniper boy. I like sniping. And I like bow and arrows. That's my two favorite game weapons. Would you please just die? Do 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 do. Hello?
That's one key. We need 2 more.
2 more? Man. There's so many keys necessary. Whoa, is that the other key? No, that's just 1 key. All right. Where do you want me to go? There's bows in this game? See, I would totally do a bow and a sniper rifle. And then an RPG. I know I'm a man of extremes. Those are my three favorite. A bow and arrow, a sniping, something for sniping, and an RPG. That is my favorite combo of weapons. In the butt. With that, I got Basketball of Doom. What do I do with that? I bet I touch this with it. Oh, no, I put it in the basketball hole of awesomeness. Here you go. This is where I got the codes. Is that where you get the codes? Sure. I didn't know that was what that was. Purple block is heavy ammo. Green is light ammo. I assume. That's why it's telling me it's full. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, over we go. A few hours with Aki and you have your raid ready in no time. What's the rush, man? In the butt. In the face. Whoop, he's immune to being shot. I wish I was immune to being shot. Oh, ran out of bullets. Okay, well, they can curve their shots? That just seems unfair. Anybody else want some? Oh, there's the Basketball of Doom. Far out. Shove it in the hole.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
Okay, back home we go. Green is special ammo. White is used to be a thing, but it finally made it infinite several years ago. Oh, so this is infinite. Oh, my main weapon is always infinite? Or I guess my normal weapon is always infinite? That's kind of cool. If I open this door and a scary monster jumps out, I'm going to have words. I'm going to tell Aki that he made me play a horror game. And I don't like that. Did this go? I want to know if this goes uphill. It kind of does. Yeah, pretty good. Did better than a motorbike would. And flip. In the other game, when I jump off my bike, I do a flip. Okay?
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Oh, cool.
More trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
To do what? Run away? Go inside? What do you want? This guy's not very specific with his orders. I just got scared of my own shadow. That's not good. I'm a bad soldier if I can't go around corners. Anybody hear the screaming? The horrible screaming of 1,000 souls? I do. That looks dangerous.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch that. That looks downright dangerous. And gross. Ah! Ah! Now I'm playing Half-Life. Half-Life is too scary. I did not know this game had spooky parts. I really did not. Flashlight. Hi, contact. How you doing? That's a lot of contact. Ew. He splattered. Gross. Oh, grenades in melee. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Darkness is suffocating my light.
Oh, we should not touch that then. Right, and oh, he looks scary. Okay, we're gonna switch over here. Press F to use your super ability. What is that? I didn't know I had one of those. Bye. That's fun. He's got to remember how to throw grenades like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. My super ability is kind of lame. Dodge can automatically reload your gun. I didn't know I had a dodge. Should probably keep moving. Is that an explodey thing? Do I need that? They're dropping glowing things, which I probably want.
Wave signals just ahead.
But that's a spooky place.
No.
Hey, you're not allowed to move. Did he move?
There may still be light left in her ghost.
Ghost? Did I just kill Maeve? I didn't bother asking. I hope that wasn't Maeve. And I just was like super racist.
Shaw, I'm sorry.
I did.
We were too late.
I blew up Maeve.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There
The
was a
child
height,
of mine.
a
That's their
powerful
job, wifey.
one. We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just
Is he trying to throw himself off
head to
things?
camp before that wizard comes back.
I wanted to rebind this one. You said to use two things. One was, yeah, the other one was grenades. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this and go to settings and then go to keyboard mouse and then grenade. Where's grenade? Light attack, heavy attack, block jump, grenade. Q. Grenades can use the destination map to quickly travel. But I don't want to fast travel. I wanted to change my key. All right. Neato. Rebuild my keys ages ago with everything within. Yeah, I've got these two nice little thumb buttons. I've always liked them. They. I wish I had a grappling hook. I think it's kind of bad that I don't have a grappling hook. I think that's an important part. And having fun? Yeah, I am. Hey, Lube. Good to see you. Yes, I would say. See, I just started, so I'm still working on like how this all goes. I wanted to rebind my grenade. All right, and the other one is down. Okay, good. So melee and then cool. I'm coming in. Boom. Hello.
Stay low. Cosmodrome's a hot zone. Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota.
He's now
Expect to run into
hamburger.
strong, and I wasn't prepared.
I only had to use one
It's too
bullet.
late.
You guys suck.
Even Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them, finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic.
Paywall behind the worst
Super
expansion in the
sealed
game.
chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it.
I'd switch my grenade out in a second.
Problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree. We'll see what falls out.
Uh-huh. The Guardian rides as Shog grieves his loss of his fire team, but the missions continue. Oh, wow. What's that? Hover over the weapon to select it. Oh, do I get a new gun? I get a new gun! As you look over the remains of Maeve's ghost, you notice that she has a really cool gun. Without even thinking, you take it and go, dang, this is a good gun. I'm kind of glad she died so I could have it. Except. Are these all things that I get? Do I have to click on them all? Is that how that works?
You got it. You got it.
What? Okay. Do I get another one? Oh, it wants to sell me a thing. I know, I just got here. You get a cool gun? You get something purple? Ooh. Okay, that's cool. Prismatic is pretty rad. I'm a sucker for purple. I'm an absolute sucker for purple.
Burning time here. What do you need?
I need to not play this game anymore. Ha ha! Can I save? I think I'm good.
You seen any VIP targets out there?
Cool. All right. If you buy one expansion down the line, it should be Final Shape. Is that the big Cyber City one? Dinner with peas sliced by Colby. Jack cheese, nice. Grape, deconstructed turkey ham sandwich. All the kiddo ate was the bread. And as not even the grape? He threw a temper tantrum. I said he needed to try one thing. How dare I? So we went to his room and threw a fit. Had him sit in his bed with nothing on it till he was ready to try. Almost an hour and 40 minutes later, he finally tried one half of a grape. That's, dude, I can sympathize. I really can. That sounds, yeah. But good for you, not like buckling. Hopefully you're able to get some stuff done for that hour and 40 minutes and give yourself a little rest. Because, you know, Cyber City is Lightfall, the bad. Oh, that's the bad one that people were mad at. That's the only one I was around for that I remember people talking about. The Final Shape is the finale for the first 10 years of Destiny's story. So how many DLCs are there? They looked like there was a bunch. Before I jump into the 5M, let's just take a look and see what in here. Okay, the DLC. There's a button for that. I know there is. DLC. Let's see what we got. How much can I spend? Let's see. There's this one. It's $124. That's the Final Shape. $124, bro. I sat there and watched my ferret stream on my hubby's TV because that way I could monitor if he was still in his bed. Oh, see, yeah, that's what the shackles are for. Just invest in a good set of shackles, and then you can go do some dishes. $124. $87, $37, $24, $31, $24. Wow. Is this all of them? Tell me this last one is all of them. Or is that just one thing? That wow. Wait for a sale, sir. Nothing so important as playing the game that you need to pay for. That's rough. There's 13. Wow. That's a lot of money. I mean, that you're starting, right? So like if you were at the very beginning, it would have been $20 here, $20 there for oh, here you go. Embark on a cinematic story in a thriving universe. Here's a bunch all together, all mushed together for $87. Okay. Once they're on sale, yeah, okay. Pay attention, do some stuff. I haven't even got through the main story yet. I have no reason to buy anything. Yep, switching. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Oh, I bet you can. I've switched over. All right, let's go. Connect. I'll get in. For game content, the Legacy Connection, Lightfall, and the Final Shape are the only 3 actual purchases you need to make. I gotta like the game first, man. I am famous for jumping into a game thinking I'm gonna play it for a while and then just leaving. And I don't like that about myself. I really don't. I am still gonna play Final Fantasy, right? If it wasn't for this sponsorship thing, where like I'm literally paid to play this game right now, I'd be playing Final Fantasy instead of this because I got to get through it. Like, what? Don't pay all that money if you're not going to play it, man. Not that I resent this thing because this thing's pretty fun. I'm glad to play it. $158,000 viewers still watching GTA 5. Wow, that's so crazy. So crazy, man. Free to play it until you're sure you want to go hard into it. Yeah, well, what I want to do is play with people. I want to play with people. I don't want to play by myself on that. And I have struggled so hard to play and find community games. All right, what do I want to be? What do I want to be? Hold on, let's see what we can be here. I could be a policeman or a sheriff or a state trooper or a fireman or a police depot or county sheriff. What haven't I done? I haven't done game warden or Homeland Security. I think we should do game warden today. San Andreas game warden. Let's see what that's all about. Once you pass a certain point, the intro quest, you can link up with other players. Yeah, I assume it's going to make me want to. Yeah, that makes sense. And I want to. Like, San Andreas game warden. That one right there. And then I died. Teleportation is not easy on the body. I'll tell you what. Stop pointing. Isn't it B that makes you stop pointing? Yeah. Yeah, so I want to do that. So, like, I tried Mario Kart. That kind of worked for a bit. And then it's all me. Like, I 0% blame on the community. It's just me not being able to commit to a game and make a real thing, you know? All right. Patrol class B. I'm going to be B because I have.
Your gear. Have a good shift.
Thanks, man. Looking good. I look like 47 from Hitman. All right, let's find a truck. Where's my truck? Down here? Probably here. There it is. I'm good at this game now. That's pretty cool. We're going to take a look at the cars, though. We're going to get one that looks nice. Those trucks are too long. I would crash that. I need something nice and short, like a Jeep. Oh, that's the stuff. What's that? That's the F-150. All right. It looks short compared to the big one. Okay. There's no changing. Okay, good. So I like the short one. Where's the short one? Outlander. Oh, I can patrol on that bad boy? I don't know, man. That's pretty tempting. That's it. That's the one. That's what I want. Monster truck. Give me that. That's the one. We're going to go for a little drive. I know we don't patrol. But we also... our signature immersive callout in the game, but it's one of 35 callouts. If you want to play that specific callout, pull up the in-game chat, keyboard T, request callout Kilo Robbery. The callout should respawn as a silent alarm for you to accept. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna do one adventure as a game warden, and then I'm going to then we're gonna go stop a robbery. This will be fun. I like this. Let's just go for a little drive. See what we can do. Wow, this thing's not fooling around. I can climb anything. How far can I climb? Can I go up here? I sure can. Nothing's out of my region. Everything is my purview. All right, right there. I'm gonna request a call out. Gimme. What do you got? Give me a call out. You know, I think Gibraltar's going to come to my house and punch me in the face. But because every time I jump on this thing, I do something odd that they don't expect, like become the game warden and request a call out. And then they have absolutely nothing to they're like, why don't you just play it properly? And because that's how I do. I break stuff, man. I can't not break stuff. Calm down. Hey, man. I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, I'm a game warden. Lady, what's your deal? Hey, get out of here! Ask ready.
Can I have your ID, please?
Leela White. Hold on, I gotta pull up the thing to look up who Leela White is. I can't remember how to do that. Is it F10? No, it's F10. Leila. Database. Leila White. That's a boy. Oh, you don't exist. Liela maybe? Did I spell your name wrong? You know what? I might be causing more problems than I'm solving at this point. I'm gonna get back in my. You're free to go, ma'am. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done this. Get out of here. That's probably on me. I'm sorry, everybody. Jeepers, y'all busy. Bunch of psychopaths. How important is your job that you're willing to just walk through somebody? I'm sorry. All I was trying to do is ask some lady. Probably shouldn't run over a sheep if I'm a game warden. What her deal was. I tried to request a call out for game warden. I'm a game warden right now. I was gonna do one game warden thing. There we go. Bomb squad, police fire. Dag nabbit. But I don't think I can request a call out for being a game warden. Right? Because I'm not that. I'm not any of those things. Like if I go request call out, I don't actually get one as a game warden. So maybe I should just stop forcing the issue and go do the thing you said to do. You know? I'll do that. Game warden isn't technically its own department when it comes to call outs. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I'm not going to... there's so many animals I could squish. And I really shouldn't. Okay, we're going to try this again. I'm gonna go back up to where we started. Ooh, that was close. I think it's up here. Right? I think it's up there. And then we're gonna start over. We'll do a different thing. We'll be a police officer. Uh-oh. Landed it. First try. No, is that not it? I'm lost. Guess I could just log out. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Where was I? Oh, found it. All right, we're going over there. And then once I'm over there, we're gonna become a cop. So this is our last foray as game warden. And it's okay because I'm in a Jeep. And I'm the game warden. This is perfectly legal. People don't really know that about game wardens, but they're allowed to drive anywhere they want to help with the, help with people's cats and dogs and animals. They're basically like a firefighter and ambulance, but for animals. Which means, and where are the animals? They're in the bush. I'm not causing any problems with anybody on the road, right? I'm actually fine. I'll park over here, and it'll be fine. Perfect. All right. Time to start my shift as a completely different officer. All right, F10. I was just saying Gibraltar's going to come punch me in the face because every time I pick something to do, I do it wrong. Okay, Sheriff. Probably Los Santos, right? If you want to... okay. I assume Los Santos is the way to go. Los Santos PD. All right, let's go. I like that. Well done. This is very smart. You've done a lot of improvements. Los Santos PD. Let's go. Cool. Oh, that's into the doors. You gotta start your shift, man. We just went from Destiny to this, and it's hilarious. That Oh, did I start the shift? I did, right? I did. Okay, good. That should be a guy right here. Oh, okay, that's what I did wrong. We went from Destiny to this, and it's like absolute whiplash. Such a different speed. And he always has a fire hydrant on him. You know, you gotta appreciate a guy who always carries a fire hydrant. A fire, those things. The fire thing. Where's my cop car thingy? I think... let me just quickly zoom in here. Is that it? LSPD vehicles. There we go. Yeah. I just got to go find my car before I do the call out. I got to get into my vehicle. Unless, of course, I went the wrong way. I may have. I may have to go through the front door. That might be the right way to do it. We got to change music. This is not policeman music. What's good policeman music? I mean, obviously, this is the one I've been playing. So it's... Come on. Fire it up. There we go. This is very policeman-y. This parking garage? That's the staircase. Probably leads down to the parking garage. Animation in this game is really good. Like, he looks like he's going downstairs. -1. Welcome to the basement. Where's the parking garage? Cells, confiscation room, lower parking. That's what I was looking for. Hooray. Oh, that's office and dispatch. Trying to find the door out of the room, out of this place. That's not it. It's got to be through. Okay, it's got to be through dispatch then. Because none of these rooms lead outside. Oh, probably not then. I'm new to the force, okay? This is a complicated building. And there's no way I could know where everything is. Hey, guys. I don't know who you're waiting for, but you probably were bad, so stay there. There we go. Found it. First try. Cop car. Let's go. Classic. Classic. You need something with a back seat. Otherwise, you can't arrest people. It's kind of a thing. Yeah, I guess we could go with the classic car. They don't have a Jeep, though, do they? The Jeep was really, really cool. Oh, that's close. The old Tahoe. Well, we'll just go in a cop car. Boring, old-fashioned, run-of-the-mill police car. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start the call out. So what you do, he says, is go /request call out and then go KILO _ ROBBERY. So we're going to go on patrol now and just wait for that to happen. Because once you're out and about, and once you're kind of playing the game, it'll give you a random call out every now and again, just for fun, to let you do some stuff. And it's the fun part. I've always found that to be very, very neat in this game, that there's a just kind of a random thing that happens. The call out system just goes, hey, you want to catch a bad guy? And off you go. The way that they're working it, they're going to work it out, is that they're going to have multiple, like, different intelligences kind of working on this thing to be able to make it a lot more interactive and I guess easier to play. Easier to hold on, I forgot to put my hat on. Dang dumb. Hold on. There we go. Easier to role play. That's the word I'm looking for. And once you've got the hang of it, and they've got sort of more of the AI stuff, and I would say as well, yes, there we go. You're with some people.
Showing you en route.
That's not the right call out, but we'll go to that one instead. And everybody kind of shows up. The most fun I had on this server so far was when there was a call out, and there was a break-in, a breakout, a jailbreak. That's the word I'm looking for, where people were being bad guys, and we had to stop them. And we did, and I was bad. I shot a guy. And they get the idea. Whoa, calm down. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, turning the corner.
New incident received.
Concerned citizen has reported sounds of a domestic altercation nearby.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Miss Duck. I felt a little bad yesterday because I was in the middle of doing a thing, and I didn't say hello to you very well. I just kind of said hi, and then you said something, and I didn't. Oh, they're over here. Hey, stop it. Sir. That is quite enough of that. Wait here.
Wait here, please.
Or I'll shoot you. I gotta figure this guy out. You alright? Nope. He was okay for a second there. He is bleeding. Look at the blood come shooting out of him. Unless it's a bush shooting out of him. Hard to say. Oh, morning. Morning, officer. Secondary officer. Second officer. Whatever your name is. We should probably perform CPR. That seems to make them all better. There you go. CPR that guy up. Back to life. While I bring this guy back to life after you beat him to death, can you tell me your story a little bit? Like what happened here, man? You look like you're dressed and fairly professional. All right, you can get out of here. We're just going to leave you out of here. Get lost. Yeah, you go to the hospital, actually, probably. You, what's your deal? I want to know what your deal is.
Provide your identification card.
There's no reason for you to be out here beating someone to death, but you dressed so nice. I assume that something crazy happened. Kamel Hashemi. Let's look up this dude. Did I spell his name wrong? I did. Give me your ID again. I forgot how to spell your name. I am H-A-S-H-E-M-I. H-A-S-H-E-M-I. Nope, neither one of you. That guy. What's your deal? Yeah. But he's got a bike license, no car license, no truck, no boat, no pilot. Well, seems to be fine. Upstanding citizen. What is the deal here, sir? What's happening? I'd like to know what's going on. Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking today? Let's see. You are not been drinking. Are you hopped up on the goofballs, sir?
Please open your mouth for a mouth swab drug test.
He's not under the influence of drugs. Get ready for the day today. Festival of Nations. All right. You're wearing this. Are you doing the same one? You're going to go be Florida? I mean, if it works, right? Although they're going to start looking at you being like, hey, you're Florida again. I mean, if it worked, right? Exactly. It worked. I got a grade. That's what I'm doing. How's your leg? How's the post-surgery leg? You not been out there trying to kick anybody's teeth in again, have you? You got to be careful with that.
Put your hands in the air.
I think I'm just going to take this guy in. I literally watched him commit a crime.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
Yeah, I saw that. Whoops, hold on. This is more of a come with me moment. You know what? Get in the car, actually.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
I love how happy they are to get in the car. It's just so nice. Can I shut this door? I can. All right. We're gonna bring this guy back. All right. Oh, that's so cool that the rain goes away. I gotta find the police station. I've lost it. Where was I? I was over here. Yeah. I think this is it, right? No, that's fire and rescue. What's this? LSPD. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay, make that the waypoint. And we'll drive back. I think I'm on a sidewalk. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. USA t-shirt and a Paradise one. Can't remember if I have a Florida t-shirt. I think last time you wore... I know you wore that Florida shirt. But I'm trying to remember if you, like, because you had some Florida shorts. Yeah, I was going to say, you had shorts, right? That's pretty, what else, I mean, what else do you need, right? Your leg is sore and tired. Did you work it out with your friend? The one that you were trying to, that was starting to fight with you? That's a big building. No, you never did? What happened? Like, what was going on there? Like, I can only assume that there's, you know, because you seem like she's not back at school. You're right, but like, what happened between you guys? It sounds like it's pretty serious. If you were willing to get into a fight over it. I was on him. He's the one who tried to cut me off. They never give me enough gas in this game, man. Don't you tailgate me, sir. I've already got a perp. I don't need any more. My car can only handle so many bad guys. That was an awkward corner. Is that how I was supposed to navigate that? I don't think I'm allowed to go. Yeah, I'm waiting. I know how to drive. No, so the other girl was being mean to my friend. Plus, it was the second day she came to school. Oh, she was a new student? And she came in swinging? I'm guessing, and this is, I don't actually know, but I'm guessing that there was probably some history of like, bullying, or either she was the bully or there was a bully or whatever. But it sounds like, oh, that was, wow, that stoplight was way far back. She probably, maybe transferred because she got in trouble. Like she was in another school, either in trouble with bullying or being bullied. And so she either came in being like, they're not going to pick on me anymore. Or she came in, or they tried to remove a bully by put them in your school. You never know. One tip, I think you're hitting left shift, which is the default. No, I'm not. I have not hit it once. It's like, I'm actually using my controller, and it's the left click. So there's a weird thing happening. I'm only using the trigger. See? Yeah, I don't know. So if I hit shift again. Yeah, he can take off. I don't mind. And if I hit left shift again, I guess it removes it. It's kind of a bummer that she started on Monday and that went bad. I'd like to know her story. What the deal is, because obviously, in my opinion, and I know I'm a bit of rose-colored glasses guy, I am hitting every red light. Is that like you want to come to school, you want to make a good first impression, you don't want to pick a fight with everybody. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why anybody would walk in and all of a sudden just want to be a big jerk. But I'm not a jerk, so. New girl was her second day and she had automotive and had woodworks. Okay, well that sounds fun. People like doing that stuff. That's the police department. How do I get you in here? Let's just pull up on the curb. That's probably the best way to do this. Get out of the car, sir.
Please get out of the vehicle.
Follow me. How about I walk you in there? I'm gonna perp walk you in there. How do I grab? Where's the grab button? I always lose it. It's too small. Yeah, I know you don't know her story, and I'm sure that you're not able to figure out all the ins and outs of why she would come in and be like that. Makes no sense. But at the same time, I'd like to believe that there's a good reason. Like she's in a rough place. She hasn't really thought it out. She came in with baggage. Like I don't know. That's not even a real door. Cells that way. All right, in here. That's not a real door either. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess we're just putting you straight to jail, man. Is there a nicer one? I'll give you one with a toilet. There you go. You stay in here, my man. I promise I will tell somebody about you.
Could you please wait here?
I have a Taco Bell shirt. Maybe that's why she didn't like you. She's a McDonald's girl. To end the call, I hit X. Yeah. All right.
Code 4, copy.
You're welcome. I did it. Perp busted. He's gonna be thinking twice about next time he goes out and starts beating up a thing. Oh sure, yeah. No, I was just curious because I'm concerned about you. I don't want you to get in a fight, and I don't want you to. I want you to be that person's friend. But I get it could be rough. So yeah, we won't talk about that. What do you want to talk about? What do you got? We'll go back on patrol. Patrol in the mean streets. What'd that say? You have hiccups? You know the cure for hiccups is drink out of the wrong side of a cup. So you it says do a spike strip. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what you do is you grab your cup, and instead of, you know how you pour it into your mouth like with the thing that's facing you, try to drink out of the opposite side of the cup. You'll have to like bend yourself over and kind of drink it sort of upside down. And if you drink out of the opposite side of the cup, believe it or not, your hiccups will go away. Believe it or not, it's true. And we can turn right on a red. I don't know what state we're in, but I can turn right on a red here. I can't do that in Quebec. I don't know why. Who do you will be in July's? Okay, so well, there's a rotation, right? Oh, that's way up there. Nope, that's his. I don't know how to drive. I'm a bad driver. So there's a rotation. So let me think. If it's May is Dawn, then June is probably Samus. July is probably Quiz. I think it'd be Quiz. Probably. I'm going to request a call out. I'm not hitting the button, I promise. Like, I'm not hitting shift. I'm not pulling anything over. The keybinds, if you go to all the way down to 5M, and it's whoop for pull over. Is right trigger, right? So this here. Oh, I did have both. Ah, I'm so stupid. That was me. I'm dumb. I apologize. I don't know what we're going to be playing, though. That was so silly of me. I was going to request a call out. I did punch that in, by the way, Gibraltar. I punched in the command and it did not work. I'll try it again after this call out. Maybe it was an anomaly. But things not working when I do them is nothing new. If it's a silent alarm, I shouldn't be. I know. I'll try. Like I said, I'll try it again. If it's a silent alarm, I probably shouldn't be like coming in guns blazing. I'll just weave in and out of traffic. Vehicle transport task. Oh. Where are we at here? Okay. Uh-oh. Heist is in progress. She's waiting for suspect to leave. Oh, is this the heist? Are we heisting right now? I think we are. Guys, get out of my way. I have to go through. Where's the bank? What are they heisting? The gas station? Keep your distance from the getaway vehicle. I gotta find. Oh, is this the getaway vehicle? That looks very getaway vehicle-ish. Who's heisting what? That's what I want to know. Maybe turn off my lights. Nope, that was a normal vehicle. How do I know who's the bad guy? All right, I'm gonna go over here. Do. Yeah, we're completely inconspicuous now. Yeah, you're not inconspicuous, buddy. Flick my lights. Hey, get on with the robbery if you don't mind. Taco Cat is frustrated. Oh, that's right. I should make him a little bit happier. He's better now. He's better now. Is that a policeman? Are you policemanning over there? Policeman? Is a cop getting gas? Is that what's going on over there? That's it. That's inconvenient. Just getting gas. Is there anybody getting robbed in there? Should I go check? I'm just gonna go check. Hello, sir. You look suspicious as flip. And, well, there they are. Oh, good job. Yeah, hold him on there. No, don't let him out, copper. What are you doing? Bad cop. You guys are... Oh, wow. All right, cool. We got a Grand Theft Auto happening. Yeah, please, by all means, shoot everybody. I'll go talk to this guy. Hello. Okay, we better help this dude. We're gonna give him CPR. Hopefully he won't die. Oh, man down! Officer down! That's no good! Maybe I shouldn't be. I should be. I didn't realize that there was another bad guy. I'm just bad at this. Alright, hold on. Sir! Stay there. Do not get up.
All units, air is being held for emergency traffic only.
Uh-oh. My dude, can you stop, please? Thank you. Much appreciated. Everybody else died. No, I said sit down. Cuff.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
Darn tootin'. That could have went better. I'll be honest. What have you been doing here, sir? You shot a cop. You come with me. I'm putting you directly in the car. You can just stay in there, crying out loud. Oh man, let's put you in this car. Get in the car.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
You? I can't help. Won't let me. There's another guy? Jeepers. Bob weave, Bob weave, Bob weave. How can I be out of bullets? That's no good. All right. I mean, if that's how you want to play, I'm happy to. I'm sorry, but you guys, you don't get up. Wait, there's another guy somewhere. There's another shooter somewhere. Why am I getting shot? By whom? That police officer got up. Good. Go deal with that guy. Where is he? I can't find him. All right. We're good? Okay. I think you got him. Let's go find out what the story is over here. Hey, you still alive, kiddo? Sorry I had to get rough with you. Check for bleeding. I filled him full of holes. Let's assume that he's bleeding from some of them. Applying tourniquet, chest seal, wound gauze because massive bleeding. Yeah, that was on me. That's on me. Better check the breathing there. Are you still breathing, sir? No airway obstructions. I didn't put a bullet in his mouth, so that's good. His ankles seem fine. Yep, ankles are good. All right, sir. How's your ankles? Oh, maybe the ankles aren't as good as I thought they were. Better give him some CPR. That's kind of rad, man. That was really fun. All right, now you're going to get up, and I'm absolutely going to be cuffing you. When I CPR someone, they stay CPR'd. Well, I gotta cuff him before I grab him, I guess. Cuff.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
Cuff and grab should be next to each other. I should probably call an ambulance now that I think about it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to release this guy just for a second. Then I'll call an ambulance. Unless I didn't leave any... Oh, there's a bad guy right there. All right. You, stay here.
Could you please wait here?
Yeah, please don't run away. That's all I want. I'm gonna sneak up behind this guy. He better not do anything. I tell you what. I'm gonna call the ambulance.
Copy, we'll get him en route.
Thank you. Hi, how you doing, sir? This is a nice robbery outfit you have there. Could you please be kind enough to put these on?
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, I forgot to hit the come with me. Come with me. We're gonna put you in my car. This is where you need to be, man.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Not that one. Not that one.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
You can't do that. You know what? I'm going to get this one out of the way. That's probably going to be better. Get out of the vehicle, sir. Officer Vroom Vroom needs to calm down. Ow, my knuckles. Am I stuck somehow? Get out.
Please get out of the vehicle.
All right, come with me.
Could you follow me, please?
I like how I'm so polite. Follow me, pretty please, with sugar on top.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
You also. This guy, I appreciate you waiting. I'm just very thankful that you know you're caught, and running away would be just foolish. I can understand that. Follow me.
Could you follow me, please?
And no shoot me in the back. You got it? Yeah. None of that. Your friend's already in the hospital. I've already arrested one of you. I want you to get in my car. Okay? Get in the car.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
All right, good enough. Take these guys, put them right in jail. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the big jail. I think I did. I think I got everybody. checking for anybody else. Other cop took ambulance guy took the half dead guy. I am now in charge of getting this guy off to the police station. So that's where we're going. Davis, yeah, we're gonna dump it on Davis. Why not? It's in his precinct after all. I don't know why I got the call. I'm just out here doing my job. I have a conversation with the guy in the back of the car. What were you thinking, you guys? Jeepers. If you need money, move to Canada. They give it out like water over here. They're just nonstop handing out freebies to everybody. And if there's an election, tell you what, they will give you money for breathing Canadian air. And it'll be like, it's not because of the election. It's just that we happen to be super nice this time of year. That's my suggestion anyway. I mean, you don't have to be in here in Los Santos causing problems. Go cause problems up in Canada. You know? That poor guy there, he's stuck. That's okay. He's under the influence of not being able to use gravity. What? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of the car. I'm stuck. Oh, it's letting me choose because there's two that are close. That's cool. Didn't do that before. That's new. I like that.
Please get out of the vehicle.
All right, you're coming with me. Follow me.
Could you follow me, please?
And again, no shooting. These police officers are very, very upset and very trigger happy. They will shoot you so fast you have no idea. Just be good. Do you have to use the bathroom? No? Okay. Would you like to do a quick presentation? No, hold on. Where's your I know, I've been here before. Hello? I'm just gonna let this guy whoop, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Send to custody. No custody center. You guys can't even keep people custody here. For crying out loud. You know what? You and your flippers. Why are they wearing flippers? Get out of the vehicle, sir.
Please get out of the vehicle.
I'm the world's most... Uh-oh. That's probably not a good idea. Put it back, put it back, put it back. That could have been bad. Come on, interact. Currently engaged. Oh, is he? Or is he enraged? All right. Well, if you're busy, and I don't want to put you out there, man. You stay here. I'm sure there'll be a police officer along soon to put you in jail. So stay here, okay?
Code 4, copy.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That was really neat. So they've been working hard on trying to create an environment where the like as in the city, where things happen and they are far more mobile, I guess. And it's kind of cool that because those, I don't think the police officers that showed up were part of the I think they were NPCs. That's the word I'm looking for. I think they were NPCs, which I think is pretty rad. That you'd be able to have NPCs as characters in the police station too. Because really, if you're going to do a big to-do where there's a big robbery and an alarm and all the rest of that stuff, then that probably means that you're going to need more than one cop if you're playing by yourself. And the fact that they would send some NPCs there made it that much more realistic. Now, that being said, in most video games, like the response to... It was a human player. Oh, good for him. Oh, I didn't realize that. That was neat. Okay. He acted NPC-ish, I guess. That being said, in most games, you show up and it's show up, guns blazing, put everybody down, and you're not supposed to do that in this case, right? Okay, there's a gas station. I can go gas up. Perfect. That worked out. That was a HUV. He's awesome. Oh, that was Hov. Recently made him developer. Oh, fire up, man. That's really cool that he showed up. No, I don't think I'm supposed to be grabbing a jerry can. That's not what I should be doing. Vehicle seems to have run over something and has a flat tire. Great! Also, how do I put down the jerry can? Put it in my pocket. All right, how do I fix a flat tire? Is that even my job? Maybe I should call a tow truck. Where's the tow truck? Fix the... Oh, yeah, there we go. We need a mechanic. Get him en route. Yeah, get a mechanic over here. I got a broken car that does also a flat tire and no gas. And I was part of a shootout, so I don't feel like doing it myself. Let's see what happens when you call the mechanic. I'd love to see this guy show up and mechanic my thing. Oh, a mechanic with an alarm. Let's go. Emergency mechanic par excellence. That message about the flat tire is part of a random world events that can spawn. It's not your car, it's another PC car in the vicinity. Oh, in the vicinity. Oh, because I was next to my car and doing things. But I can't seem to gas up. That's also another problem. The gas up thing is a little complicated. I get that. Whoop. Hi! That's an interesting methodology to your repair work. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job. I really don't. Is it like a buffing situation? Oh, he's like pull starting the car? Using kinetic energy? All right, neat. Yep. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yep. Good. Yep. That's where the gas tank is, so he's pretty close. Okay. And then you do the silly walk from Monty Python. Okay. I mean, it's a way to go. Are you done? I gotta go help somebody. No? You know what? I think you might be done. How's my gas? Still not there. I think it's F1. Vehicle-related options. Vehicle options, repair. There we go. Fueling up the car can be pretty finicky. Just got to find the right pump. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to pretend that I did. Let's go find the... this poor person who's lost their... there's a flat tire. I can tell they're close. Is it him? Probably down the line here. Hold on. Nope. Next one. Nope, still not. Bummer. I'm trying to be a good boy and help an average citizen. Maybe he's down the back alley here. I feel like I'm close. Is it in the back of the... Is the fireman got a fat tire? It's... Let's find this guy. Did he break down, like, right in front of the fire station? And these firemen won't even get out and help him? Rude. Is there a guy in the fire station? Did they call the police just so they can get fixed? Nope. You know what? I can't find him. I want to help. I really do. Oh, was that him? Pardon me, sir. This is normal police events. I know. I know. Is it you? Nope. All right, well. Let's just keep going. I'm going to request a call out. I get off the road first. Hello. What do we got? Emergency response handle reports of road debris and follow protocols to remove debris to ensure road safety. I'm in.
Showing you en route.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I should probably look left and right. I'm sorry. I forgot the shoulder check. I'm an absolute menace on these roads. But I am trying to be a good boy. I really am. Hey, there's the fire guys. Good for them. Rock and roll. Do some fire stuff. Cross the bridge. At full speed. Get out of the way. This is the least efficient fuel in the history of fuel. And reports of road debris. Yeah, here I am. Got to find something on the road. What do we got? Oh, my goodness. There's so much stuff here. We're gonna park right there. Right here. All right. Okay. Off we go. I'm gonna need spikes. All right. If you see me, don't run me over. This is my job. I'm a street sweeper. At least it's in the middle of the road. I'm not going to get too hurt. I'd like to know what happened. Looks like a magazine truck exploded. Sometimes these garbage trucks, and it happens here too, they won't put their lid on properly. And so they're driving down the road and they end up like leaving crap behind them the whole time. Seven out of 10. Oh, hold on. I see it. I see it. I see it. Don't run over that. It's dangerous. Sweep that tire up. That's definitely how that works. 6. Oh, all right. Don't you hit me with that semi-truck. I swear to beans. Yeah. Rude. All right. This one looks important, and I can't get rid of it. This one here is good. All right. This looks like one I can clean up. Nope. 5 out of 10. We got to find some... Is this road debris? This is actual just debris next to the garbage. Is this what you want me to clean up? It is. No, it's not. Somebody threw garbage in the street. Oh, over here. Okay, I got it. Clean that up. You know, a cop's work is never done. It's never done. There's always something, man. Those cones. Oh. I found another rubble. Two. Oh. I gotta find the rubble. It's secret rubble. Unbeknownst rubble. These cones should be picked up is what they should be. I should move them out of the way, but they're not my cones, so. I can't find my last two. I have never completed a quest in this game, not once. I've always gotten close and not been able to finish it, or the bad guy got away, or something. This looks like rubble. This looks bad. This looks good. Nope. Gotta be something that I'm missing. What am I missing? Anybody see any crap nearby? Oh! Did it? Nope. That's usual rubble. And it's not on the road. Oh well, I tried. This here has already been cleaned up, so I can't really do anything about it. It's just not despawned yet. And this one here won't let me interact with it. So there's nothing. I think these are the last two. So theoretically I did the job. Can we just count it as actually being done? Watch, if I hit X now and I end the call out,
Code 4, copy.
that'll disappear. Almost certainly. Oh no, that's... What? Oh well. I did it though. Come on. I'm back in the car. Turn off the cherries and request another call out. In the meantime, we're gonna patrol the area, keep the streets safe. You know, whenever you see a cop car go by, you're like, "Oh, better behave." It's just presence, man. That's what it is. It's just presence. Have a noticeable presence in the community. People behave themselves. Hey, you over there with the red light. Oh no, you're okay. Barely okay. Doodle doo 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 doo. Did I request a call out wrong? Maybe I did. We have to wait. We gotta... I kind of wish I could signal, you know? Test 1, 2. Hey, my radio worked. Except I'm the only one on channel 2. Maybe I'm supposed to be on channel 1. Nope. Oh, yeah, there he is. Channel 1. Far out. Just doing a quick radio check. Can you hear me there? Pulling up on El Burrito Heights. Oh, I made him leave. Nobody went to play with me on Community Day. No, it's not Community Day. Today is supposed to be Variety Day, where I grab some indie games and do some weird stuff. And we will. In May, we will. I've got a whole bunch. I got one where we get to be a puppet. I got one where we get to be a shadow. I got some puzzle stuff. I got some weird stories. We're gonna have some fun on Thursdays, and I am gonna bring back Weird Wednesday, but on a Thursday. It's like Taco Tuesday, but on Friday. I may have to change up. We may have to go be a highway patrol. Hey there, Eternal Warlock. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out on the CHRP. It's a GTA 5 role-playing server where I got to be a policeman who patrols the mean streets. I've already solved some crimes. I already stopped a heist. Well, I didn't stop it, but everybody got shot. So everybody did stop. And then I arrested the people that got shot. So I'm doing double duty here. Just took some time and did a radio thing. How do I get rid of the radio? I thought R was the right thing, but it didn't get rid of it. Escape? Oh, there it is. What brings you by there, Warlock? Hope you're well. I'm going to try requesting another call out. We're going to go over here and then request a call out. Gimme. That's not what you do? I know. I'm still new to the force, man. I was trying to come up with ideas, but they were bad guys. They had AK-47s. They were shooting up the joint. I tried to tase them. And then I ran out of tase. Apparently, I only get 2 tases for every tase. So there was only when I had to tase one guy twice. And then when I'm like, guys, could you please? They started shooting. I didn't have a choice. It's not like I want to use lethal force. If someone gets shot, you call in an RA, an ambulance. Yeah, I did. I did actually. I called in an ambulance, but they were still shooting, and the ambulance people insist that no shooting should be actually happening while they show up and try to help people. They find it hard to work under the rain of bullets. This is a busy freeway, man. I gotta get off. I don't want to be on this freeway anymore. We gotta turn around. I don't even know where I am. I am not good at this map. But I've tried to request 2 callouts. I wonder if it's because I'm not in the neighborhood. Never seen a wind farm before. Oh, there goes that sheep again. He sure gets around. You play GTA, Warlock? You a GTA guy? So you call it in after you click. Yeah, exact. Well, they weren't even in there anymore. They were busy shooting outdoors. But I solved it. It happened. We had another guy come in and help. You know, he was pretty good. What else are you gonna do? Not like you want to shoot the guys. You just sometimes you gotta because they're shooting at you. This place looks shady. Hey there, just coming in. Person in the area is drunk. People are complaining. Oh, for crying out loud. Sir, I show up and all of a sudden you're hammered out of your gourd. Hey. Let's have a little conversation.
Slow here, please.
You look like you've been drinking, sir. You're not allowed to be driving that room or be in security anymore. I'm gonna talk to your boss. Who's your boss? Stay here. Wait here.
Wait here, please.
I'm gonna go use your phone. Hello? Beep, 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 boop. Hold on. Beep, 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 boop. All right. Hello. Yeah. There's your security officer here. I just had to be out and around kind of touring the area and noticed that your security officer is hammered out of his gourd. I think you should maybe come pick him up. I'm not going to take him in right now, but maybe he should. Maybe he shouldn't be doing this job. I'm not doing the job, so you should probably send a replacement out. I'll stay here for just a minute or two. Unless you. He's been like that for a while, and this was his last time. Okay, let me just give his drink here a little sniff. Yeah, no, that's just straight up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna drive him home. I'll take him home, but it's up to you guys to send some security. It's not my job. Hey there, sir. You looking mighty rough. Why don't you come with me?
Follow me.
If you can. Make you walk the red line. All right, get in the car, sir.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Spryly. Darn right. And don't you throw up in there either. Swear to bananas, you throw up in my police car, then we are going to have a problem. All right, where do you live? Close? That doesn't help me, sir. Close. Left or right? You know what? I'm just going to find a home to put you in. And it's going to be the one with the bars and the toilet everybody gets you to look at, you know, when you go to the bathroom. I'm not going to be spending time. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, then where do you live? All right, I'm headed the right way. Okay, good. You let me know when I'm supposed to turn, and we'll talk. Up here? All right. Trying to give me a little bit more warning next time, man. I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to get it. Like you're the one who's drunk, and I'm the one who looks like I'm drunk driving. That's your fault. Get out of the way. Behave yourself. Okay, we're off. So, sir, do you have a family at all? 2 kids. 2 kids. Yeah, I didn't think yet. I don't know. You not being married doesn't surprise me. People with that kind of problem generally have a hard time holding on to relationships. Are you with the kids? With the mom? Yeah, that's what I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear you're having a rough time. Maybe it's time for you to consider a lifestyle change, right? Your boss said that he's been trying to give you extra tries. He's been trying to help you out. You're drunk driving because I think, well, that's exactly it, Warlock. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, it's up here? Up here? Okay. Oh, hold on. All right, very good. Yeah, I know you didn't come out here for a lecture, sir. It's not a lecture, just some good advice, okay? Just some good advice. And I've had an uncle with a problem like that, and he couldn't get a handle on it, and his life just kept spiraling. It wasn't a lot that he could do after his life had fallen apart. He tried to get himself, some help, and when he finally did clean up, he'd done so much damage that there was really nothing left. In here? You live in here. All right. I mean, no judgment. All right. Well, I highly suggest, sir, that you take some time to sleep this off, reconsider your choices.
Please get out of the vehicle.
And have a good night. At least he's far away from his job, you know what I mean? Fastest Uber ride home ever. I do my best, Come on. Closed door. There. All right. That's That's standard police procedure for closing the back door. Nailed it. I gotta find my way home. I'm gonna pull up the old GPS and see if I can find my way back to my cop shop, because I literally don't know where I am. Ooh, I'm a long way from home. All right. Let's go. County Sheriff. Who am I? I think let's go here. Let's go there. That'll be the waypoint. That's where we're headed. I think that's where I need to be. We'll see. Hey, I think I handled that pretty good, Warlock. I didn't shoot anybody. Boy, what people won't do in front of a cop. Don't make me roleplay you to jail, sir. He's just revving his engines. He wants to go, this guy. I don't blame him. That's pretty slow. Wonder when my shift's over. And I started when it was daytime. And it's getting to be nighttime. I think once it's daytime again, probably done. Although I've heard of some pretty long shifts for these poor police officers and first responders. What's code 2? Is that like up, down, left, right, A, B, start? I am really far from home. I can't believe how off the beaten track I got. And I'm out of gas. Is that a gas station? Can I get there? Oh, that's a police there. I wonder what's going on over there. Lights, no sirens? Was that what that is? How about no lights, no sirens, no gas? Code 2 is response where you use lights and sirens through intersection and turn them off everywhere else. Oh, that's a thing that's got a name? All right. Well, yes, I did do that because people needed to know. And that guy was being a jerk. Sometimes I'm not just the police for crime. I'm the police for behavior. I'm the manners police. It's a special precinct within the precinct. And when people are being rude, I've been deputized to be able to, tell them, sir, you've been rude. Sometimes I don't get out of the car. Sometimes I just use the lights and sirens. Code 3 is response to lights and sirens. Then what's code 1? I assume there wouldn't be a code 1 because that would be everything's off. Or lights and no sirens. There's a lot of trucks on the road. A lot of the same trucks on the road. It's like, that's suspicious when I've seen that many trucks that look like that driving around. And I mean a lot of them. There's something happening. We're talking terrorist plot level stuff here. Wow. The drivers in this town are unafraid. Non-emergency response, no lights, no sirens. Oh, just like come and hang out. Everything off is code 4. All right, so now we got a disagreement between chat in Twitch and chat in YouTube. I need to figure out how to get YouTube on screen. I heard him, but I don't know what he said. I don't think he was talking to me. That's Detective Banjo. Code 4 means the call is over. Like, you're all done. Oh, okay, yeah, far out. So when you're in the radio and you say code 3, like you have to you say code 3 into the radio, and then you're like, that means I'm turning on my lights and sirens, or is that more of a in the report you say something like I was at code 3. I just had a beer. I can't remember my codes. See, that's the dangers of alcohol abuse. You never know when trivia is going to be happening. I am tired of waiting for these lights. I'm going to break roll for a minute. I'm going to get back to where I live. Responding. Oh, do you responding code 3? Oh, far out. How do you know all that? Are you a criminal? Sorry. You thought I was going to say cop. I did not. 10 codes are different. What you're saying is it heard the officer 10-8, which means they're on duty, available for call-outs. Oh, neat. I didn't do that. But then I'm the only sheriff in this town, so I don't need to tell myself that I'm on duty. You know what I'm saying? Is this the department? Oh, no, this is the city of Los Santos. I think that's where I work. That might just be where I work. I can never remember. I'm going to go find the parking garage. Because I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. NOLA's enforcement. As in you're you're in security? That's cool. Where's the inn? How do I get into my own stinking precinct? I gotta find the door. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road. It's a police emergency. What do you want from me? That's the library. That can't be right. Actually, we want to take a look at that for future reference. The 10 codes, you mean? Oh, /L was a command for access to guidebook. Yeah, that one I knew. That's not right. That's not the right spot. All right. I'm stuck. That's okay. Gotta be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I found it. Nope, I was wrong. That's stairs. Oh, dang it. Oh, all right, sure. Let's do a call out, shall we? Yeah, I'm very en route. No problem. Let's go. Whoop, dang it. Darn it. It's fine. That's all normal. Very normal. Standard, very standard. But oh, stupid! I can't drive. Maybe it's his breath. His breath was so alcoholized that it's actually affected my driving. Get out of the way. Whoa, I'm going too fast. That's too fast for in town. Oops! Missed the call. Subjects are 12 subjects. What do we got here? What am I supposed to be finding? In here somewhere? Nope. That's downstairs. I don't want to do that. Probably in here. I don't know. All right, we're gonna go check this out. Guys, get out of the way. What are y'all doing in here? What's the situation? I can never remember how to figure out the situation. Page down, page down. Nah, it didn't work. We seem to have a is it just a cool dog situation? Y'all just messing up with the dog? We're gonna find the person who's looks the sussest. And ponytail's the law right there, lady. Are you on drugs? No, everybody else is on drugs. Just looks like I'm on drugs. Yeah, this guy's the main guy. I can tell right now. It's my instincts. Sir, blow into this. I know for a fact that you look absolutely. Oh no, you're fine. I'm gonna see if he's on drugs.
Please open your mouth for a mouth swab drug test.
No drugs either. All right, cool. Let me see your ID, sir.
Please show me your identification card.
His name is James Petrov. Very Russian, probably part of the mob. You never know. It's a little known fact that all Russians are part of the mob. Was his name Pavlov?
Please show me your identification card.
What did I do wrong? Petrov, Petrov. I'm dumb. Okay. Petrov. That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. Oh, there's a lot of Petrovs in town. That's him. What's your deal? Here's. Oh, wanted. He's wanted. I told you. Instincts. Cop instincts. Sir, you have been caught, and you are coming with me.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
We're going to put you straight in the car. Then you must be part of the mob. I know how this works.
Could you follow me, please?
That dog's getting on my nerves. Pick it up, Chubby. Get in the car.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
All right, I'm going to go find out. We're going to use my killer instincts one more time to figure out who here is a bad guy. Let's see. Who looks out of place? Fortunately, I've used all my powers. This girl over here, she just seems suspicious. She's not like the others. Everybody else is wearing 1 or 2 layers. She's got suspenders. I don't know. She looks suspicious. Give me your ID, man.
Can I have your ID, please?
Let's see if you got any extended warners. Isabel Davis. Isabel Davis. Let's see what we got here. Isabel. Please don't run away. Isabel Davis. Citizen. Very good at life. She's fine. She just didn't get her pilot's license. Ma'am, you go ahead. Just get out of here, please.
You may go now.
I'm gonna go find that's second instinct. It's fine. It's all good. Can I ask the dog to leave? That would be nice. What's in your pocket, sir? Why if he's wearing a work badge and he's out here? What's up with that?
Can I have
What's
your
up with
ID,
that?
please?
Why aren't you at work? Wolfgang ready. Why aren't you at work, sir?
Charlie 48 on 1011, 721 Ginger Street. Gonna be a black and colored Canis Seminole.
I'm so bad at playing this game. I hope that Banjo can pick that up, or HUV can. Let's see, he's Jamaican. He's Jamaican me suspicious. But he seems fine. All right. Get lost, sir.
You may go now.
Although every time I do that, I don't get my subjects going down, so I don't know what they want me to do over here. You're breaking so many rights. No, I'm not. I'm it's called intelligent profiling. It's fine. You in the suit. Suits are always suspicious. Hey, don't you be leaving.
ID, please?
You tried to get away, Emily, if that is your real name. Who's also an upstanding citizen and can probably just leave. Get out of here.
You may go now.
I'm gonna get rid of this dog. By force if I have to. Can I talk to the dog? Mr. Doggy? Hey, dog. Dog, get out of here. Get out of here. Darn tootin'. They don't have, they don't? Well, I asked. They never said they had to. I just asked. This guy's got a dirty shirt. Dirty shirt! Clearly a bad guy.
Your identification card.
Nobody would be standing outside with a dirty shirt. Kapoor. I like how they always have to wear what's in their ID. He's Azerbaijani and he's another, well, law-abiding citizen. I kind of feel bad for that. For checking him out. There's got to be another one around here somewhere. You may get lost now, please. Backwards hat. Oh, no. Hope bun. Got a man bun. Ponytail. Got a gang sign right on his shirt. This is definitely him.
I would like to take a sample of breath. Blow into the device, please.
Seems fine. You look like you're on drugs.
Please open your mouth for a mouth swab drug test.
The number of upstanding citizens in this town makes me suspicious. Los Santos was never this upstanding when I played the game. Yeah, right? Y'all are still around, eh? That's even more suspicious. He's got that guy going to sleep. What just happened? Call for assistance been issued. What happened? Get lost. Some dude just got shot with a camera. What's your deal? Why you got a crowbar? What's up with that?
Can I have your ID, please?
And your crowbar? Keanu. You can toggle your shift. I don't want to toggle my shift. I want to check to see what this Mr. Lopez, what his deal is. There's 17,000 Lopez's in town. I don't know. He seems like he's fine, but this guy is extremely sus.
Please open your mouth for a mouth swab drug test.
He's not you know what? I'm putting you in the car. I'm sorry. Come with me.
Follow me.
You had a suspicious crowbar. Man with a crowbar. Lying on the ground. You can't tell me that lying on the ground with a crowbar isn't suspicious as flip. You know what I'm saying? Didn't I put you in the car? I thought I put you in the car. Get in the car.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, you with the face. Don't you get away from me. Get in the vehicle.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Ma'am, go have a hamburger. You need it. What do you... Okay, let's see what's going on here. That is some PTSD looking weirdness right there. What is happening? Ma'am, can I see your ID?
ID, please?
You look suspicious. Columbo. Oh, wow. If you're part of a good family. Part of the force. Her dad is Columbo. How am I going to give her heck for anything? I'm sorry. Your father's Columbo. Don't. You can go. Just get out of here. Just get out of here, okay? I'm sorry. That's for me. We were going the same way. I didn't realize. Let's find a nearest cop shop. Right there, I think. Yeah, that's pretty close to home. Sure, let's go there. Oh, calm down, everybody. It's not my car. It's paid for by the force and by the taxpayers. Therefore, I have no problem with smashing it into stuff. You might have a problem with that. That's okay. You can have a problem with that. What you can't have is my car. Get out of the way. Hey, we found the way to get back to the basement. Hooray! That's what I was hoping for. Turn up sirens. There we go. Get in. Come on. Open the door. That's not what I expected at all. I thought that was how to get the parking garage. This is how you get the parking garage. Those are the secret ones that are just meant to throw people off. That was a hard way to park. All right, well, that's where we live now. Go to jail. And you! Go to jail. I was supposed to arrest all 12 of them? I didn't realize that.
Code 4, copy.
Oh, that was close. See? Get better at this. Subject count is broken? Okay. I felt like they were probably not 12 terrible criminals standing in the middle of a... Is that... Oh, hey! Hold on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Pull over, sir. Sir! I'm gonna need you to pull over. Nope. Hey. Get out of the vehicle. Get out.
Please get out of the vehicle.
Or I'll have to... What do you mean, what? Why are you surprised? You search your trunk here. Oh, it searched my own car. Not what I wanted to do. See if you got anything suspicious in your car here. Anything? Nothing. Why are you trying to get away from me, sir? Seem pretty excited about getting not caught by a police officer. Check your hood. It's where the bad guys put their drugs and stuff. Oh, is that drugs or is that... I'm not an engine guy. I don't know. But regardless, you are going to come with me. Cuffs on.
Turn around so I can work on these cuffs.
Yep, that was terrible. All right, come with me. Yep, that's definitely... Can you jump, sir? Do you have the ability to jump? No? All right, well, when I'm going to tell you to get into a car, we're going to hope that you can just get in a car. Get in a car.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Perfect. He's way too fat for drug use. Nice, Conroy. He's not wasting away at all. Unless it's pot. Did you get out? I said get back in the car.
Step into the back of the vehicle.
Gee, he's so big he can't even shut the door. There we go. Hey, Jim Bim.
Code 4, my 1011 back 108.
I love that they do that. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But I can't participate. I am not smart enough to know how to participate. We're going to just call a tow truck. Actually, I gotta get out of the car to call a tow truck. Obviously. Tow truck, tow truck, tow truck, tow truck. That's a tow truck?
Copy, we'll get him en route.
We're gonna take your car away, sir. All because of you.
Step into the back of
And
the
stop getting out of the car. Jeepers. Oh, there he is. I'll get out of the way. Not me! Why are you taking me? Well, you know what? I don't know where we're going, but clearly Guido knows exactly what we're doing, and now I'm on the truck, and now there's no truck. That was confusing. Oh, sir. Listen, I feel like if you've got powers, I shouldn't arrest you. Let's see if this is real. Yep, it is. It's very real. You know what? I'm good then. You just hover. I'm now carless, and you can hover. I'm not equipped for this. I'm going back home. We gotta walk all the way back. Lousy stinking precinct, not be able to drive anywhere. Gotta go somewhere. Walk all the way. Good thing I got good cardio. They make you have good cardio down at the station. They got a gym and everything. Can't believe Guido took my car. What a dummy. I would steal a car and run. He can't get down. How much trouble can you cause if you are floating midair? Not much. Good thing I was close to a police department. What was that? Hello? Did I hear someone screaming and barf? That was very suspicious noises. Yeah, that's screaming and barfing. I can tell. Who's doing that? Is that you? Are you screaming and barfing? You sure look like you've been barfing. You all right there, bud? You know you're allowed to sit on the sidewalk. That's not illegal. Can you breathe? Maybe go home. Guys, why don't you help your buddy here? He does not need any more beer. All right, I'm going back to the... What the deal? So much screaming. This neighborhood is scary. I'm going inside whether they like it or not. We'll let some other officer deal with the screaming. Nope, not talking to you. Didn't happen. I'm going to calm down and get myself a nice can of Sprunk. Hey, give me some Sprunk.
Here is your gear. Have a good shift.
No? All right. Can't have any Sprunk. Put the gun away. Calm down. I want to go find out who's out there. Fine, we'll find out who's out there screaming. I don't need a car. Gotta be someone out here causing trouble. Off the hook or the chain, sir? Be specific. I agree with your mom. Man, if you're paying attention to the sound, there's a lot happening. Oh my word! Nope, nope. Pull over. What are you doing? Pull over. Oh, wow. Okay, I just hit you. That's a lot of things happening for my tiny brain. But I've just pulled him over. We're going to have a little talk. Right outside of a cop shop, buddy. Really? Get out of the car.
Please get out of the vehicle.
We're going to have to... Yep, I could clearly. What's your deal?
Please blow into the device.
He's not drunk. He's just a jerk, which is, in fact, illegal in my town.
Please open your mouth for a mouth swab drug test.
What's your deal? Do you want to go pay for that? You know what? Give me your credit card. That's what I want. I want your credit card, not your ID. Give me your credit card. I'm gonna send it right to City Hall, Mr. Arnie Kaya. I don't know why I came out. This guy was extremely suspicious. Still has a car license, though. He's allowed to get into a car. Sir, I'm going to let you go with a warning for knocking down... Oh, my word! What was that? Who exploded? Did you see the entire screen shake? Feel like something bigger would have happened. All right, we're gonna call Guido back. Guido, get over here and get the right car for a change. You know?
Copy, we'll get him en route.
Lava duck. Stand here and wait for Guido to show up and get the car. Hey, I told you, you just gonna leave your car in the middle of the road? You know what? Probably should just do that. Guido will take care of you too. Right there. Yeah, get that car. Get him. There it is. Good job. Bye, Guido. Have a good one. Cleaning up the streets, man. Where's that guy's car? Disappeared. Whew. What a shift. Been extremely busy this time. This time. A lot going on. Although I really would like to know what that explosion was all about. That was substantial. Let's do one more call out. Incident report, hit and run with injuries. Coordinate emergency medical response and begin. Okay. Let's go. Better get out of my way. There's going to be a car that comes flying out of here. I can tell right now.
Charlie 48, I'll be 1097 for backup on that hit and run call.
Thank you. I just got to make sure that I find where the heck it is. Oh, there. Gotcha. You know what? Actually, there's a way to do this. Hold on. I remember how to do this. I could create a... I can create a thing. Is it ped? No. F7. That's what it is. F7. Create a speed zone. Yeah. Size. We're going to need a big one. There we go. Get out of my face, everybody. What the heck? Gotta help this dude. I gotta help this. You stay there, man. I gotta fix this dude. He is not well, but you wouldn't believe how good I am at CPR. I mean, like, miraculous levels of CPR. Watch this. They got shot and hit by a car. And, watch this. Watch this. This is how good I am. Well, that didn't work. Okay, hold on. We better check for something else. You all right? You okay? Nope, that is a lot of blood. We're losing this one. Okay.
Get a medic rolling if you haven't already. I'm gonna throw her in the back of your Tahoe here.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Check my MDT. What's going on?
Oh, hit and run. That lady behind you in the dress is suspect, as is the one that's in the cop car right now. I'm trying to help this poor lady.
Yeah, here, I'll get a med rolling this way.
Do you want me to detain that other lady?
Yeah, she just put her in the car.
Yeah, go ahead and grab her for now.
Okay, she can breathe. That's good. But she seems to have a hard time standing. Which is
Yeah, meds are wanting to roll this way for... Oh, there we go.
You know what? Yeah. Did you call for an ambulance?
Yeah, I just called for him.
All right, rock and roll. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep trying to be superhero. And I keep forgetting that I'm not.
Yeah, it's good to get them stable until they get here, but they know better than we do how to get them good.
True enough. I'm going to get this car out of the way.
Yep, sounds good.
And then try to remember with all my heart which way to turn. Okay, good. I can call in Guido. Where's Guido? Guido!
Copy, we'll get him en route.
And for the love of duck, take the right one. This guy's a menace. Are you?
The city.
I got you. Well,
I think that
I'm on shift. It's gonna get hectic.
that lady just got up and left. That's how good this guy is. He used telekinetic powers, ma'am. Okay, all right, good job. Well done. This guy's good. I made her bleed more. He got her to get up and run.
We probably could have carried her considering we're literally outside of the hospital. But,
oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, there it is right there.
In from PSDOJ, if you know what that is. Sorry.
And boy, are my arms tired.
So I'm trying to get used to this stuff. This is really cool, though.
Guido! Oh, for crying out loud, Guido.
Oh, my.
Just get the car. I'll get this thing out of the way so you don't take mine.
Sir, what are you drinking and or smoking?
There you go. He got the right one this time. Good for him. Get out of here, Guido. You and your anti-gravity tow truck. It's impressive. Nonetheless, it is impressive. Well done, everybody. Good job. Wait, there's a subject remaining. I think I'm good. I can get off the call. Because I don't need to be here anymore. We have solved the problem. Hey, wait. Do I have a guy in my car? Let me just make sure I don't have a guy in my car. I think you put him in my car. No, we're good. Okay. So I swear he said he was going to put him in my Tahoe. Okay, that's good. At least I don't have like a suspicious person in my back seat that I got to deal with. And I'm going the wrong way on the one way. Oops. Why is my signal light on?
Charlie 48 back tonight.
I don't have the ability to assign myself to a to a thing, so I can't actually help. I can follow the sirens. That's about it. How do you turn off your blinker? Like grandpa driving through town here. Nope. I don't think so. That's okay. I'm not the only cop in town. Bold move, sir. All right, let's put the car away. Let's put the car away. You got to find ourselves a cop shop to put the car away in. There we go. No, I'm afraid I'm going to be off duty. Going to need someone else to get that. I'm off duty. Spider-Man swing by in the wrong city. Wouldn't that be nice? We need it. That's what we need. We need a superhero that's not me. This Tahoe is not meant to park here. Calm down, everybody. It's just parking a car. All right, I'm out. That is more than enough copping for me. If you guys want to play too, you saw how fun it is. You saw what happens when folks get in, and they are. It's a lot of fun when you got people to play with. It really, really is. And it usually kicks in around now, 4 o'clock, and then people start showing up. It's really neat. You know what I mean? It's really neat the way that it's set up. Very slick, very cool. It's a little bit to learn. I'll give it that. It's a little bit to learn. And as you saw, some people take it pretty serious with the jargon and whatnot. But it is not impossible, and they're very nice. They don't need you to know everything about everything. You know what I mean? Exclamation point CHRP, and grab that. That's the Discord. You'll jump right into a Discord. They'll have the rules. They'll have all the people. You'll be able to talk directly to a mod, and they'll be able to help you out. There's lots of help things to read. Lots of ways that you can customize it. Y'all know how to customize games, so this one just happens to have a lot of game in the game. So just pay attention there. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's sudden accident. So I've been a little sheriff for too long. I don't think that's a problem. Power went to my head. Had to suddenly come up with a new accent. But this is the last stream for the week. I am going to be jumping out, and I'll see you on the Discord. I'll be hanging out there. Do me a favor, everybody, and hit exclamation point YouTube. Go join up over there. Exclamation point web, and then go join the podcast. If you're looking for chapters from my book, we're going to be releasing them. You guys can listen to them for free. Starting next week, I'm going to be giving away a couple of gift cards. I'm going to be trying to figure out how to do that, and so pay attention there. And other than that, if you got any ideas for good community games we can play, good weird indie games, by all means, let me know. That's what I want to do. I'm going to send you guys over to Will. Over to Will. Will's the man. Will's a good guy. Well, he's talking about the Switch. Talking about the Switch. All right, later, dudes. Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Good night. Have a great weekend, too.